Now, guys, all I wanted to do was turn on a fucking auto stream. Okay? That's all I wanted to do. And what happened? What happened? All my settings changed and we hate to mess with them to get it working well again. I have no idea how the video is about to look or how much CPU it'll use. Ruse. We probably aren't doing gameplay. we have to mess with this shit now. So here's the deal. Okay. Here's the deal. I'll be around and stuff. I actually have shit to do, but I'll be around. I can maybe do some of it concurrently for my my other job.
Authorize OBS to do any kind of an update.
There we go.
But it looks like it did an update.
But I'm gonna leave it titled as an auto stream.
It completely
6
changed the app.
million.
The app, you know, the program. It now has all different shit on the menu, which I don't want. And it even forced me to log into YouTube in a completely different way than I'm used to. And it looks like all my settings were changed. Like all of my quality settings.
Wow.
Like everything was changed on me. I didn't tell it to do that. It just decided to do it automatically. And I think we have a major problem because I think that we no longer have working animations.
Oh no!
Because I don't think OBS works with Windows 9 anymore properly.
Windows.
Because I can't seem to get the animations to work at all. We had the same problem this morning.
What?
And by the way, it says we only have 16 viewers. How is that possible?
You have 11 on my screen. Wait, no, that's likes. You have 142 viewers.
No, actually, it says we have 142. What the fuck? Dude, this whole thing is messed up. This thing is completely messed up. What the hell?
I'll turn off autopilot for now. Now, where did I leave that button?
Not good. I'm not happy right now.
Okay. Well, you should better kill yourself.
Do like a dragon. It looks like we can't because I don't even know if it's going to capture properly. We have to mess around here and see what happens. Okay?
Okay.
So bear with me here. Give me a second.
All right, maybe we'll take auto out. Dude, should I just change the name? Here, I'll change the name of the stream to Disaster Strim Al. Look, I can read aloud while typing just like DSP.
Yeah, my final stream of the week. I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be a nice night, and instead...
Customization. I'll change the icon.
God.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hold on a second, everybody. That's not correct.
Nice,
you see what I mean?
nice frames per second.
Reset everything.
I can count them on one hand.
Values on me.
Hello?
It reset everything to default values. Every single thing. And, now everything's fucked up.
Yes. DSP thumbnails. Do I have a thumbnail I can use? I've made a lot of thumbnails. I've got to have something here.
That's about right. That's about right. I usually have it. Yeah, it's not cool, man.
It's not cool.
It's not cool that they did this.
It's not cool that
everything's reset back to defaults.
Wait, who did what?
And now I got to mess with everything. So, this looks okay. The camera looks okay now, right?
Here,
the camera looks fine.
The fuck
Frame rate looks
what
good.
Is...
Right? Everything looks all right.
How do I... Dude, what the fuck is this picture?
Does it?
Okay,
Everything
well,
looks good.
I guess I'm not allowed to use a monitor anymore.
Please give me your feedback.
Kill yourself.
Okay. It looks normal, like it usually would.
My feedback's you should not live.
All the settings defaulted to the wrong shit.
Yeah. Did you plug in like a shit ton of monitors, and then it just doesn't remember which one you're using?
Okay.
No, guys.
We gotta mess around because I don't even know if the capture is working. Because, like I said, they changed every setting, like every fucking setting that I had without my permission. Everything defaulted back to old shit that I don't want.
Elements, man.
Let's switch over here. And
properties.
All right, is this working?
Huh?
Can you hear
What?
that?
No.
Please tell me. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, it desynced my audio.
I have this and it's titled Derek Crimbus.
Oh my god, you.
So I'm gonna use this as my thumbnail.
Dude, I can't believe it desynced the audio too. See what I mean? It messed everything up. It's like I'm starting over. all my settings were erased for an update I didn't authorize.
You didn't
I
authorize?
didn't tell them to do it. It just
Like when
did
you
it by
authorize a
itself,
payment to
and now
PayPal
everything's
or Apple
fucked.
iTunes? Hello?
So I don't even remember the audio delay that I need. Here,
69.
I gotta figure this out now.
Hello? Hello?
So I think I go to setting. No, not settings. That's not it. There's like an audio thing I need to go to. Where the hell is it?
Wait, I have another one called Derek Crimbus.
Lock properties. Nope, that's not it. See, everything's fucked up.
How do I open this one? Open.
Hold on. I'll make the camera the right aspect ratio.
what about this one?
For you guys? I'm pretty upset. Like, we can't play games. This is
What
gonna
about
take
this?
a while to fix.
This one's kind of good.
They
We'll do
fucked
this
the whole
one.
thing up without my permission. So here we go. Is the audio synced with my
you go.
mouth right
Perfect.
now? As I talk to you guys, is the audio synced with my mouth? I'm trying to hear. I can actually blow.
Dude.
Is the audio synced with my mouth as I talk?
Perfectly.
Yes, people are saying.
Yes.
That's good. That means the microphone delay is correct.
It totally.
But it means that they fucked up the game audio delay.
Totally is.
Because take a look. When I press this, the audio is not in sync with the movement at all. So I have to fix that. Ugh. And I had this working for months, and they fucked it up. Like I'm
It,
really
like,
upset that they
super
just did this
totally
without
isn't.
permission. Advanced audio properties. Here it is. All right, so yeah. See, I need to add.
All right, I need to get. I guess
big delay.
I guess I need to get dent chat up. Oh, this is awful, man. Why does why does interesting shit have to be happening when I'm like when I'm trying to work here? Fucking asshole. Die.
It's not in sync. The sound is coming out very different, right?
Nothing matters.
You're hearing the sound first, or is it in sync for you guys?
I love in sync.
Is that in sync, or is that not synced?
Wait, I know the answer. It's the Backstreet Boys. Where's the fucking...
I need to know if it's in sync or not.
You never will know.
You should see the cursor move at the same time you're hearing the audio.
Can I just kill myself? Wow, this is a really big zoom.
Some people are saying it seems synced, and others said it's not.
This is why you don't want to rely on dents to,
It's okay if it's just very slightly off, but
like,
I want to make sure they didn't completely.
You know, you can do this on your own, right? Like I did this on my own.
Did or not.
Hello? Hello?
What would be a good game to test this in?
Katawa
Probably
Shoujo.
Oblivion. Yeah, I would say like a Dragonetian. The problem is, it's gonna load a story chapter, right? Maybe not. Let's see. We're not gonna play. We have to test, okay? Sadly, we can't play right now. We have to get everything working.
Oh, so we're
By the way, the
exiting like a
pop-up messages are
Dragonation.
not working again. I had them working this morning, and now they're not working again.
Gang.
So we gotta fuck with that too.
Luckily, I have some boba here to keep me company as I drink it to death.
Yeah, I'm not pleased at all. I'm definitely not pleased. They fuck with my stuff like this.
They didn't fuck with your stuff.
I also don't even know if it's using the right encoding for recording or streaming. I have no clue if it's using the right stuff.
Dude, you can only encode in one format.
Those settings too.
You encode in H.264. You have a trash computer. What else are you gonna fucking encode in? NVENC? I don't fucking think so, man. Hello? Hello?
Is that correct now? Is that lined up? I think that's lined up, right? Or maybe just slightly off, like very, very slightly. Is it? I think that's perfect, right? Let's see here. So I'm hit continue, but if it starts playing a cutscene, then we're gonna cancel out because I don't know if it's gonna load a cutscene or I think we're gonna open.
Dude, what if it starts a cutscene and he immediately falls asleep, and then the stream ends?
Morris, I have no idea because
Cool.
I did Morrison. Excuse me. He says, "Isn't there a backup somewhere?" I don't know because I don't know what happened.
And then it's just like starts snoring. That'd be a cool bit.
Does this look good? Sound sync. I can't attack right now because we're in a story cutscene.
Just look at their mouth movement. Just look,
Like right
see
now,
if they're
his
going like
footsteps are synced for me
ching
in my
chong
headphones,
chang.
or
See
are
if it
they
like
synced for you
matches up.
guys? Are you seeing sync as he runs around?
Wait, are you saying it's synced for you?
Like right now, his footsteps are synced for me in my headphones, but are they synced?
Why wouldn't they be synced for you?
synced for you.
Oh, they're synced for you? Yeah, because they're...
It always has issues and displays it as lower. I can't try attacking because we're in a fucking series a sequence where you can't attack.
Oh, it does. Oh, right now, my headphones that are plugged into my fucking PlayStation, yeah, they're synced for me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would fucking hope they would be. What's going on? Oh, nothing. Just a disaster stream. You know how it goes.
I'm not recording either, I'm just streaming. I'm not recording, I'm just streaming. Right now, see, my preview is showing less than 60 frames right now. For sure. And I'm not even recording right now either. Here, I'm gonna hit record and we're gonna test this, okay?
Whoa.
Alright guys, so we are testing both recording and broadcasting at the same time. Let's see what happens. Let's see how this looks.
Remember that guy from Fallout New Vegas? His name's like Mr. Fantastic or something? That's exactly what this fucking dude is.
This is all new settings, it's fucked up. Testing to see if the audio is synced and if it's 60 frames. It's supposed to be full 60 frames and audio synced, but I don't even see 60 frames on my preview anymore. It's like they fucked it up.
I'm closing button. I mean, I actually don't foresee him begging anytime like soon. I know, like Rainbow or whatever, optimistic. You know
okay. Game audio is low. The game audio is pretty high. I can up it though. There, I just upped it a little more.
Pretty bad. I was in Frog's stream spurging out.
It's synced, but the frames are dropping. See, what the fuck? See what I mean? I didn't change anything. I really didn't change a damn thing. Fucking OBS had to update and fuck everything up for me. All right, I'm gonna watch the video myself. I'm gonna stop recording. Hold on.
No, guys.
Okay, let me watch the video myself.
By the way, Frog is back. If you guys didn't know, that's his channel now. He's back on YouTube.
Give me a second.
I'd recommend a sub to him.
This sucks.
Because like, there's not very many people that like restream the day stream anymore. Like, you have Meerkat now, which is good, and dude, Meerkat's like on the up and up, man. It's very good, quality shit. But you got Frogga too. So and he plays chess.
All right, guys. So we are testing.
Hello?
Both recording and broadcasting at the same time.
Wow, this is terrible. Maybe too much effort, but anytime I had software foundation settings.
You guys tell me how it looks.
That is way too much effort for him, Chaopathic.
Yeah, frame rate dropped.
That's right about the edge of too much effort for me too. But that's why I'm not a professional streamer. I'm just the guy, the other guy.
Testing to see if the audio is synced. And if it's 60 frames. It's supposed to be full 60 frames.
The Frog is entertaining. I'd watch. I think he's entertaining.
60 frames on my preview anymore. It's like they fucked it up.
But entertainment's subjective, isn't it? Some people, for some reason, Chauncey, don't seem to like AI steamed hams. So entertainment is very subjective.
Yeah.
This is very odd. I don't know what's happening.
Okay. Game audio is low. The game audio is pretty high. I can up it. There, I just upped it a little more. That was idiotic. Whoever said that.
I know. Imagine not liking Frogga, dude.
Stupid idiot.
You know, if you don't, I'm just gonna say it right now. If you don't like Frogga, then you're a racist. That's right. That's right. You heard it here first.
Some frame drops. Not a ton, but there were some. Well.
We all knew you were racist, Frankie. I told you, my image of you, Frankie, is like you're like a 1920s like detective who like drinks whiskey at like 9 a.m. and you have like a Tommy gun under your desk. Of course you're racist.
Well, shit. I'm not sure what else I can do. I don't even know what it did.
And also, your name is
I don't
literally
even know
racist. Now that I think
if
about
it's
it.
currently using my processor or if it's using my graphics card's processing power to do the encoding.
You
'Cause
mean
it's using
encoder?
DirectX 3D11 or something. I'm like, wait a minute. DirectX 3, I think I was ever using the graphics card to capture. I was always using the CPU.
Then turn off hardware
So I don't
acceleration.
even know if it's doing everything the same way. Or
All you have to do is go into your settings and it'll tell you. Look, I'll show you.
I think it might have completely changed the encoding. Like right now, if I
able
go
to
to
fuck with it?
settings,
No.
okay,
Okay, so he's going to settings, okay,
and I go to advanced,
and he's going to advanced, and he's going to.
It says video.
He's going to this screen.
It says,
No, output.
Recoder?
Go to output.
Yeah, direct
Here.
11.
No, wrong thing.
3D11.
Wrong thing. Go here.
Why is it,
Output. Hello?
Okay, that's a system requirement for OBS. It's not actually capturing anything. Okay, so that's the same thing.
You go output streaming. Your encoder's right here. Hello. Hello. Hello.
It's using X264 as the encoder, by the way.
Oh, by the way, did you guys hear me say he's obviously using X264 because he has a shit
I've
PC?
never done that before. I've always just used X264 because previously I couldn't. It might be that I could use that now. I've just never had an opportunity to test it.
You've only used X264.
Since we have essentially a stream that's screwed up tonight, if you guys actually wanted me to try to use the GPU to encode, we could mess with that tonight.
Yeah, you do that.
Reason to not.
Yeah, you fucking do that, man. See what happens.
Else. You see?
Oh, great. Oh,
Maybe we should try it.
Maybe I should kill myself.
You shouldn't use NVENC with a 780 Ti. No, why? What would happen? Would it
Can he even use NVENC? Can that old ass GPU encode in NVENC? Is that even possible?
I watched the video back. For the most part, the video looked fine. There was a little bit of frame droppage when I was doing the heat move, when I was stabbing the guy on the ground. There was some frame drops. Outside of that, the combat in the street was perfect. And
like
the audio
it does
was
it,
synced.
right?
Whoever said the audio
like,
on
isn't
the stream was
NVENC
an
built
asshole, they
into the
lied. In
GPU?
fact, the game was a little
like,
loud.
it has its own encoder to do that?
Complete bullshit.
No, I was able to encode an NVENC on my 1070, but I always assumed it was just like you have to have an RTX card.
I didn't support it, but I updated the drivers, and now it shows it as an option in OBS here.
You didn't update the drivers. You updated OBS.
That's my fault, Evan. You know, as you can see, I'm a little busy. I'm a little annoyed tonight.
Does he know what a driver is?
I'm forced to upgrade my streaming setup when I don't want to.
Does he know what a driver means?
I had absolutely no desire to do this, and the freaking thing just made me, and now everything is messed up, and we got to mess with it now. So
like, I can say words too. Yeah, it brings his food.
Leo Cura says it wouldn't look that great because the 780 Ti is a decade old. They've improved the NVENC encoder on each generation card. We could still give it a shot and just see what it looks like. If it looks like shit, we'll go right back.
Encoding GPU.
It, but it might be something to test. I've wanted to test it, quite frankly.
NVIDIA
I've wanted to give it a test just to see.
An NVIDIA 600 series or higher can encode NVENC.
You know,
and
we just haven't had an opportunity to test it. Want to give it a shot just to see, just for the hell of it? Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I still wouldn't, but right. And then we got to mess. Guess what we got to mess around with? The pop-ups again. Because guess what? They don't work again. Here, I'll show you. Unless it's a miracle. Ready? Nothing. The same thing happened this morning. I started OBS. I started streaming. No pop-ups worked. And then what I ended up doing was I went to YouTube pop-up and I went to properties.
NVIDIA's NVENC was introduced with the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 600 series in March 2012.
It said,
2012.
Refresh the cache, and I hit it, and then when I hit the animation, it worked. But now it doesn't anymore. So the animation seems to be 100% dead now. And this morning, the same exact thing happened.
Dead now.
And what I did to solve it this morning isn't working anymore.
Hello? Hello?
Michael, I'm not troubleshooting tomorrow. I'm not here tomorrow. It's my day off. Don't even say something stupid like that, please. Don't upset me. I'm already upset. Please don't upset.
Okay. So, let's see. What did you say, buddy? Okay, Mishael says, just troubleshoot tomorrow. And DSP's response to that...
Michael, I'm not troubleshooting tomorrow. I'm not here tomorrow. It's my day off. So don't even say something stupid like that, please. Don't upset me. I'm already upset. Please don't upset me when I'm already upset about this. You know, please be nice tonight. Don't be a jerk.
Okay, fine. I'll be nice. Kill yourself.
Out of here.
Okay.
Oh, it's this troll. It's the same guy who complains every day. I'm just gonna ignore him. Fucking idiot.
Why you ban him?
Okay.
Well.
So, man, I don't know. Quality and using the video card to capture rather than the animations, you know? Let's do that. Here's what I'm going to do. All right? I'm going to turn the stream off for a second. I'm going to go into the settings. I'm going to tell it to encode and stream through the graphics card. And I'm going to see what happens. If the whole thing doesn't work, that's fine.
I swear he's tried this before.
Okay, but I want to give it a shot. Okay?
I swear he's tried this before. Yeah, it's all to encode. Yell at it like you yell at it.
Down
like
for like a
dent.
minute. When I switch the setting, I should come right back. Okay, guys? All right, I'll be right back. We're going to give this a shot. We're going to test it. All right, I'll be right back.
We can't troubleshoot on my day off. We have to do it when we're live and have the opportunity to make money. $780 Ti. Wow. Man, I'm so much better than him in very many ways. Wait, how much do 7080 Ti's cost in current year? Wow, 410 bucks? That's a great value. Hey, he's back. Wait, no, he isn't. No, he isn't. Why would he be? What would be the comparison, Anvari? It'd be like a heavyweight versus like a featherweight. Wait, what's below featherweight? Is there anything below featherweight?
Let's see what happens.
Minimum weight. Wow, where's that for?
Let's see what happens, everybody. So right now I'm streaming. Can you see me or hear me?
No.
Is it working? Hello, everyone.
Hello?
Hello, can you see me or hear me? How does it look?
Has he really never tried GPU
Apparently
encoding before?
now I'm using my graphics card rather than my CPU.
I thought he tried this before and it didn't work. Because it's like fine.
My CPU usage is currently sitting at 4% right now because I'm not using it to do this.
He's really...
Let's open the game.
Wait, this means he can get a green screen now.
Okay.
Hello?
How does this look to you guys right now?
This is like fine. Oh my god, I swear to god. I thought he tried this before. I thought he tried this and it broke somehow. Because otherwise I would have been yelling at him to do this the whole time.
60 frames.
You're such a retard.
Silky, silky smooth.
You're such a fucking retard, Dave. You're such a dumb fuck, man. Holy Christ.
Great. Oh, they're saying buffering. Now, hold on, because I'm not recording.
If you got socks in there, tell him it looks shitty.
You guys ready for this? We're going to try recording. Ready?
Give him as many mixed signals as possible, then have him force him to make an executive decision.
Oh, no.
Holy fuck, dog.
That was bad.
That's when it fucked up then.
Did you see that?
Holy shit.
Encoding? No, it fucked up.
It
It did not work. You saw that, right? As soon as I started recording,
I knew he tried this.
massive error.
Dave!
It said, consider changing right now because right now it's not working.
Dave.
It says right now.
Dave.
Encoding overloaded.
Stop.
Consider
Just stop
turning
recording
down
and keep the stream up.
settings. Okay.
Hello?
So there we go. That's choppy as shit, correct? It
Oh my god, what if his
really
PC
is
just
not good looking
breaks?
at all. It's very
What if it
choppy,
just fucking breaks?
correct? Okay. Let me turn off the recording. We're gonna try different things.
Oh, is he just trying
Maybe
to
we
send
can
too much bitrate?
Split. We can maybe split between.
Hello?
Hold on, let me stop recording.
Wait, so he wants to stream in NVENC but record in X264? Is that what he's suggesting?
Okay, I stopped recording, everybody. We're gonna let it try to settle here because I think it crapped out.
Wait, don't we have the same problem then? Okay, if I stream in X264 and record in X264, does it just do it twice? I have to imagine that it's more streamlined than that.
Wow.
Like, it'll like encode it and then send it to YouTube and record it. It doesn't like encode it twice, right?
It won't even stop recording. So let me tell everyone in the chat what's going on.
It's not gonna do that, right? That's stupid.
Guys, so here's what's going on. It won't even stop recording.
Dude, Sizzy Mac, the fucking second that OBS updates to 29.1, you damn right I'm sending an AV1. And not only am I streaming in AV1, I'm streaming in 1440p AV1.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Okay, well, it's all over. Hello? Because the only reason I can't do 1440p now is because I don't have enough upload speed. I have 15, and I think 1440p is going to be pushing it too much. But if it's AV1, then I can do it for like way less bitrate. Hello? Well, I guess he's dead. No, Principal Chalmers. That's not my PC melting. That's volcanic lightning. Skinner! It doesn't look like volcanic lightning. The kitchen appears to be on fire. What? What fire? What? Half the CPU, half the GPU. Wait, isn't that okay, I have to imagine that's the worst of both worlds, right? Am I crazy? Because now he's encoding it in two different formats with subpar hardware. You can't do that? Okay, I would hope so. Alright, what's your CPU usage? Konnichiwa.
Waiting for you guys to come back here.
Check this out.
All right. Waiting for you guys to come back so we can test. So this is just the stream, and this is
the power of Althena.
As you can see, it seems like using the GPU just to stream is nice, right? It looks good but I have to try to record using the CPU, which is what we always used to do. You would think theoretically this would work. Seriously, you think theoretically this would work well because we're splitting the load. Half the load to the GPU, half the load to the CPU. This is going to alleviate my CPU, and hopefully this would make it so that we don't get frame rate drops anymore, right? So we're going to try it. So right now, you guys are good, right? Right now, everything looks good to you, sounds good to you, everything's in sync, correct?
Share the load.
Please let me know. And then I'm going to try to record.
Okay.
It looks great, smooth and in sync, because this is just the GPU just streaming. Okay, so now I'm going to hit record. You guys ready for this? Prepare yourself. If it fucks up again, we'll have to change it again. Okay? Fair enough?
The last frame is his like head coming off because his computer blew up and like a piece of the case like decapitated him, and that's like the last frame.
Here we go. Alright, so now I am streaming with the GPU, and I am recording with the CPU.
Okay, and what's your CPU percentage?
So it's a split load. Half and half, supposedly.
His
claiming I'm only using about 20-some% of my CPU. That's what it says.
His image quality is really bad. Do you see that? You see how much worse it's gotten? It's super grainy.
You guys saying it looks good?
I'm at 1080, right? It looks fucking awful. It looks shitty.
This might be a solution. This might actually make my quality go way up.
There
this might make my quality go way up. Because now
weren't enough
it's
pixels.
50% use of what it used to be.
There weren't enough. There weren't enough before. Now there's really not enough.
Okay.
This is like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory when they were all sharing like cabbage soup.
What a great solution.
They just add water to it.
I'm trying to find some enemies to fight. Let's run over here. The camera is grainy as all hell, says Magilla Monsoon. Magilla. I'm trying to find enemies. How does the camera look and how does the video look for you guys? I really am genuinely curious how it's looking.
It makes me want to gouge my eyes out.
I can't find any enemies.
It's pretty good. Thanks, John Smith.
Quest, which I didn't want. I wanted to find
the bitrate may be low. You should turn it up.
It looks good.
You should turn up the bitrate.
The bitrate is 9,000 kilobits per second. There's no low bitrate.
He's sending 9,000 kilobits?
We're doing 9,000 kilobits per second, both with the capturing and the streaming.
He's sending 9,000 for 1080p?
I'm trying to find some enemies here. Here we go. These guys. All right, here we go. Let's get into a fight. Let's see how this looks.
Dude, he should make it 15,000. See, what I figure is if you turn up the bitrate, it makes it better, because a bigger number is a better number, huh? So YouTube recommends for 1080p to have a bitrate of 4,500 to 6,000. That's the official recommendation. You can probably send like a little bit more than that, I guess, but like, I don't know. It's always been a little bit like it's always been a little bit difficult for me to understand completely. So for me, I send the top end of the range. I send 6,000 exactly. But I've sent like 7,000, 8,000 before. I don't see it making much of a difference.
See, I don't have half my moves. So
I just sent 6,000.
I don't have half the moves unlocked. Looks good.
I have rich people in. Dude, my upload speed's 15. I don't consider that
here's
great.
What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop recording. I'm gonna watch it back myself. Okay.
Wow.
Let's do it.
You know, if you're encoding in two formats, wouldn't the recording look different?
Let me watch it back and see how it sounded and looked. In which case, let me do this, so that way all will hear and all I'll see is that video. Hold on a second. This is an interesting test for sure. Try Oblivion 2. Yeah, but the choppiness with Oblivion is the capture device. It's not my computer. It's the capture device itself. So sadly, that's not going to help Oblivion. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, let's see here. So go here, go here. Okay.
He did 9,000 on 1080p 60 YouTube in 2015. It looked fine.
I'm streaming with the GPU.
It's 20 megabit up.
And I am recording with the CPU.
Maybe as low as 15.
Okay.
Has anyone ever checked what plan he has? I feel like Prophet did before. What's his up? Is his up 20?
About
15?
some percent of my CPU. That's what it's saying. Okay.
Yeah, it looks choppy.
How is it looking for you guys? You guys saying it looks good?
His up is 10.
So far. Let's get into a fight.
If his up is 10 and he's sending 9, that's a big problem.
This might be a solution. This might actually make my quality go way up. This might make my quality go way up because now it's 50% use of what it used to be. Right?
It's not as good. And it's fucking...
Man, I love it.
Okay. Leo Cure wants me to buy a new graphics card and do an install of Windows 10. There we go. What a great solution.
That is actually a very good solution. That's a incredibly good solution.
Let's get into a fight.
Here's what I recommend. Buy a 4090 and don't upgrade any other part in your computer. Going on AI Steam Dabs? Nah, Kevin. You get this. You get the good shit.
Here's will be frame rate drops during the PC. That's where I was getting frame rate drops before.
Oh yeah, I gotta try that path tracing shit. Fuck.
Let's see.
I gotta buy 2077 or pirate it. I mean, or buy it. I do have a bunch of Steam money from selling loot boxes. Maybe I'll wait for it to go on sale.
See, I don't have half of my moves, so this is an old save, so I don't have half the moves. The camera is grainy as all
I
hell.
know AI Seinfeld because AI Seinfeld is AI shit field. It sucks now. It's terrible. Whatever they did after they got banned, it's shit now. It's not even worth following.
I really am genuinely here. Let's get into a fight and let's see how it works, and I'm gonna watch it back myself too. This might be a solution. This might actually make my quality go way up.
Hey, you turn on path tracing and you turn on frame generation and DLSS. Idiot.
Looks alright.
I thought AI SpongeBob got banned. Or something. Are we done? We done here? Wait, is he ever gonna play a video game? Or is this night just completely written off?
Looks alright. Looks pretty good. Try again.
Alright, so now
I'm
streaming with the GPU, and
Are you gonna watch that whole thing back again? Why?
That is so weird. At first it didn't look as good, and now it looks good. What the heck? Dude, I don't even know. So...
Hello?
So...
Hello?
You want to talk weird? Here's what just happened,
Yeah.
okay?
Let's
So
talk
I
weird.
started playing the video back, and at first it was choppy. And I was like, what the hell?
What?
That's not good. Why is the video choppy? It shouldn't have been choppy. Because
Nothing
everything
choppy.
is supposed to be smooth. Everything's set for the same settings and everything.
I know, Prophet.
And I watched
Trust
about
me.
halfway through the video, and then all of a sudden I skipped ahead to try to get to the combat, and the combat was smooth 60, including the heat moves and everything was a smooth 60 frames, and I'm like, oh, that looks really good.
This fucker ain't encoding
So
no
then I
AV1, dude.
restarted
Not with
the
this
video,
shit.
and the video looked fine. So the first
wishes
time I
it could
played the
encode
video,
AV1.
it looked choppy. The second time I played the video,
I
it
can't
looked
wait to
60
encode
frames.
AV1, dude. I'm so excited.
I don't even know how to explain that one. Because it said my CPU use was currently 2%. So I'm very confused.
Yup.
But the video looks good.
It sounds like to me that his CPU and GPU
The video
just need to buy
absolutely
into his
looks good.
playthroughs. You know what? Higher purpose? That's a good point.
So in my opinion, I think we should do it from like this from now on. We should split the load. The GPU will be the stream, and the
Stop saying
CPU
that.
will be the video on demand. And I think this will actually prevent frame drops.
I just feel like
moving
that's
forward.
that's
It might
not
actually completely
ideal.
prevent frame drops.
I feel
Because
intuitively, I feel like
you're
that's not
essentially
ideal
doing half
though.
load. You know what I mean?
But I don't know. Whatever, I guess.
So I think we're gonna do this from now on. So if anything, this mess up tonight with
Maybe
OBS
with
was a
this
blessing
fucking
in
weird
disguise,
setup, it's okay.
Because at least it looks like maybe
I don't
my
understand.
videos will look better moving forward, and the streams might look better. Like they'll have less choppiness and everything. It should look good. Okay, so that's a good thing. But now the bad news. All right.
I'm by.
Excuse
Bleh.
me.
Bleh.
Dex actually says it's common for a stutter like that when the CPU is bouncing between tasks and the loads are being split. There you go. So that's the good news. Okay?
It definitely doesn't look
And
better.
I'm
but
glad
I
that we
mean,
actually had time to do this.
he said his
tonight,
CPU usage got
because
dropped to
I've been waiting
20%.
to try this out for
So-
a couple months. Ever since I updated all my drivers, I updated OBS. When I did that, all these abilities kind of
Yeah, how about you
appeared in there to do.
update your operating
but
system, you
I was
fucking
waiting, and now I was
cocksucker? Hello?
waiting, and now finally I can do it to test it, and we had an opportunity to test it, and it looks like it's a successful test. I think we should use it from now on. Okay? But there is bad news.
I'm
Alright.
by.
The bad news is,
I'm by.
sadly, the animations are dead, and I don't know how to fix them.
no!
All my pop-up
no.
animations are not working. Okay? This is exactly what happened this morning. So I'm going to do a test.
F
If I
for the
click
animations,
$5
everybody.
Animation, it's
Big F,
playing
big F for the animations.
in the window for my animation, and it's not playing on stream. It's dead. Yes, I said, remember reset cache. I did that this morning, and it worked. I did it now, and it's not working.
Why don't I just put him over here? There's nothing going on his screen right now.
I hit refresh cache of current page. I hit it. It does nothing. And I don't know what is going on.
What's up, Dodge? It goes
Yeah,
well.
it's not working. I'm using the exact same link
Hey, Cracker Jacks, what's up, man?
in OBS as is on the web page.
Dude,
It's literally the
I saw
same
you
link.
hang out in his stream, and he's like, guys, I need you to
Exactly.
tip me, and then you type no thanks. Don't think I did see you. Don't think I did see you, fucking Cracker Jacks.
Hit okay. Here, I'm going to do another test. $150 tip. Nothing. Hit refresh cache. Nothing. So I don't know what happened. It stopped working this morning. I hit the refresh cache button. It started working again. And it worked all first stream, no problem. Now I go on the late stream. OBS forces an update, which I think is kind of what happened this morning. Yep. I think OBS was trying to force an update this morning, and then you hit through.
And then you hit OK.
And that screwed up the settings.
What are you talking about?
But now it actually did force it to go through.
What happens if I go?
I have absolutely no idea how to make this work.
Check for updates.
I don't know what's going wrong.
No updates are currently available. What did you update
nothing's
to?
Changed. Everything here should be working fine.
I'm waiting for an OBS update.
Custom frame rate, that doesn't affect anything. Control audio, there's no audio being used in it.
Dude, what if it wasn't an OBS update? It was it's fucking like a phishing scam.
Custom OBS, and it says body, background color. I don't know, because
it's live, yeah. You know, live-ish. I'm like,
it's done manually, right?
4 seconds
I do
behind.
these manually.
Here, live. There, now we're live.
I'm so confused.
There, we're live. We're extra live. Yeah, pick your face. Looking a little blurry there, Dave. Hello? What does RTX do here?
Restart the computer and start a new stream? Like, completely restart the computer? Great. You're going to have to upload them again into OBS. There's nothing uploaded into OBS. Please stop. I could try that. Dex says, try making a whole new browser source and place the link rather than replacing the link. So you're saying, just start over. Start a fresh one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you do that. There's no such thing as a $0 stream to be farmer.
So I'll call this one.
If he got banned from every payment service he currently uses, he'd join Cash App and get $1. Or $500. He'd probably get $500, honestly. Or get Venmo'd with $500. There's no such thing as a $0 stream.
Now put that link that I know works into that.
But have you tried appearing offline?
And hit OK. So now that's on top of everything. I don't know. Let's see here. I don't think it's going to work, but let's test it. Ready?
Isn't Venmo PayPal? What do I look like? A banker, Charles? You tell me, Goop.
Nope. Nothing. See? And it's working in my test window, and it's just blank here. For what? Why is it not playing those anymore?
You should try deleting the YouTube channel.
It just worked this fucking morning.
You should try deleting himself.
The issue, I click refresh cache, it worked. Now it doesn't work at all. How does that make any fucking sense?
Dave, where'd you go?
At all.
At all.
Right? It doesn't make any sense.
Huh?
It's not like they added a new thing to do it. Like, add. Audio. Black magic device.
Black.
Browser, color source, display capture, game capture, image, media source, text.
Is this just like a reading stream?
Group. I guess duplicate or something. Yeah, it actually says now. I think that says black.
How much?
Black
No,
magic capture device.
I got no space on this side. There. Now, guys. Hello?
HoboX has checked my last message. I missed it. Do you remember a couple months ago you had to turn off hardware acceleration in the advanced settings panel for browser source? Try toggling that again. So I had to turn off.
I told you guys. I didn't misremember that. That actually happened.
Browser source.
That thing that idiot HoboX is talking about. That's what I remember.
Thank you, HoboX. Is that properties?
Properties.
There is no advanced settings.
What?
Unless it's not properties.
Wait, he's talking about a browser source, right?
Filters? No.
Dude, okay, let me see if I can find what he's doing.
I don't even see an advanced settings anymore. Almost like when this updated, it changed everything.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah. Oats. Oats my
File
goats.
settings advanced.
Huh? Okay. So here's where he is right now.
Okay.
This is the screen he's on. This is a browser source, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I can't see any of this. It's way too small. It's like ants. Hold on.
Ants?
Holy shit.
Actually, I don't see where you can turn on hardware acceleration on this, like, at all. Custom frame rate, control audio, fresh browser.
Haha!
What, did you fix it? Hello? System 32 deleted it. Wait, I gotta.
Haha!
Oh my god, animation's working.
Right. Right.
Oh, my head. Whew. All right, no. You figured it out, Dave?
Are you ready for this one?
Oh, I'm ready.
In 3, 2, 1. Oh!
I'm not SOSing this. I'm not SOSing that. You guys can have that one.
Ho-yo! Hobo X remembered. Hobo X, you have the best memory. I have no idea how you remembered that. I have absolutely no idea how you remembered that shit. He remembered that when OBS updates, there's a weird setting that says browser hardware acceleration.
What's happening? Oh, you know.
And it doesn't work, and you have to disable it, and then your animations work.
I don't have that on my...
Thank you, Hobo X. Thank you very much also.
Are you gonna give him money?
To everyone else here helping me, because I realized quite a few
I don't have hardware acceleration on this browser source.
Okay. That's very nice of you.
Did you have to, like, go into settings to do that? Like, settings?
Because it looks like we wasted an hour, but not really.
Why?
Because not only did we get everything working again with the new version of OBS, but also it looks like...
We got a tip?
It actually now looks like...
But
we're going to have better video quality moving forward.
You look terrible! Hello?
If you remembered that. I have no clue how you remembered that.
You should give him money for that.
I remember that, and you remembered it, and like, dude, he's right. I remember we did that together.
You don't remember that. You don't remember anything, man. Hello?
How the heck did he remember that? That's a great memory.
Are you done sucking his dick, or?
Because I remember everyone was stumped, and I think you looked it up and figured it out, right?
Bro, please, can we move on?
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So now we can mess around a little bit. You want?
No, we're done. We can play a video game now. We can play a video game.
We did like a dragon. Let's see how other stuff looks. Hold on. I'm trying to think of what do we have on here because we're not gonna play like a dragon anymore.
Why? Why though?
Right.
Why?
For some reason I have no.
Somebody put it on Q&A, and don't fucking take it off of Q&A.
Yes, I do. Let's see here. Nothing on Xbox would look good. Shit. I don't have anything on Xbox that would run well. I was going to test a few
Portal
things.
2.
You can't really test these.
Play Portal 2.
Oblivion already is choppy, and that's the capture device.
Uh-huh.
We'll have to switch to, Nah, Silent Hill 3 already doesn't look good. Because you
better not say, look, we got to switch to PlayStation or something.
So that's not going to make it
and then have to set that up or whatever you do normally. I don't know what you normally do, but...
By the way, let's just double check this, because now I'm all paranoid now. Let's do a test. Ready? Here's a test. This is not real.
If only it was, though.
Yep. It works. Hobo X has the best memory of anyone, dude.
That's not true.
Tyler, thank you. If you're going to do that.
I remembered that, too.
Tyler. Thank you. Because all these technical difficulties, obviously.
What did Tyler say? My parents are dead or something?
That's really nice. The best memory of anyone, dude. Tyler, thank you. If you're going to do that, that's really has the best memory.
Tyler, if you're gonna do that,
Hello, Jade. Good evening. So, Jade, I'm really sorry. I know you like a
just
dragon.
like
and we're
kill
not playing it
yourself,
because I
man,
attended
for
the
real.
difficulties for an hour.
Like,
and
for
now we
real.
only have an hour left. There's
Just
like no
consider
point
it,
in doing
okay?
Right?
Tyler,
There really is no point.
consider it,
Probably just gonna
please.
do like a Q&A video for an hour. Anyway, now hold on. I know what we'll do. Let's switch over to PS5, okay? Let's switch
Join
over
your
to
parents,
PS5.
Tyler. They miss you. Join them.
Shall we?
Look, they're so happy. They're waiting for their son, Tyler. They're waiting to see you again. They can't wait to see you, Tyler. No, guys. That's fucked up. I'm saying what you're thinking, Kiwi Farmer. Don't get all high and mighty on me. You dingus.
No, not Bassmaster. I don't have it anymore. They disabled Bassmaster on Game Pass. You can't.
Okay,
even
that
do
joke
it
was too far.
Yeah,
Check
it's
PayPal.
gone. It's completely gone. We might
Okay.
mess around. Like we could run around a Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, let's run around in Resident Evil 4.
We could do an hour of Elden Ring.
Okay,
if we
fine.
really wanted to.
Oh, I would love to. Do that.
Elden Ring we've already done, so it's not like you're missing anything if I play an extra
Current
hour.
activity, The Tale of the Elden
You just hit
Ring.
the castle
Is that the
level.
name of the
So I'd be
game?
down for
The
another
Tale
hour
of the Elden Ring? What the fuck is that? Is that a chapter or
Mercenaries
something?
mode? Oh, I didn't update. I didn't update it. Is it in here? How do you update this shit? Apparently it already updated. It auto-updated. I got a $1 tip here.
Got a tip? Got a buck? It's from Tyler. He says, oh, whoops, I have no money.
From Ray Ayanami saying, I hope things get better. Well, thank you to Ray Ayanami for a $1 tip. Seems like things are getting better.
Yeah.
It seems like we might have actually... An inadvertent update in OBS may have forced me to try something that actually is working better and will make our streams better in the future.
Remember when I talked
that's
about
always a good
Fantastic
thing.
from New Vegas earlier?
It looks like it may have inadvertently been.
This is the this is the shit I'm. This is him.
Right?
This is him saying that he has a theoretical degree in physics right
Okay,
here.
let's get rid of this and let's go back to Elden Ring border. Where is it? Here you go. Maybe we'll just do Elden Ring for an hour.
Okay.
Arkham, good evening. Yeah, I'm sorry guys
Check PayPal.
that we had technical difficulties. But maybe we'll just do this for an hour. Maybe we'll just do Elden Ring for an hour. I'd be okay with that. Try to get through the castle.
Fine. Better than Q&A, I guess.
Jason doesn't care. It's all cool. Just good to see you.
No, I didn't. Is that legitimate, Kiwi Farmer?
Hold on.
We got a tip?
I think we might do Elden Ring.
Oh.
I know you guys wanted like a. Cool. Hold on. Hold on. I think we might do Elden Ring. I know you guys wanted like a Dragonetian, but it's screwed up. I'm not gonna do it now. What's the point? It's all story now. So what's the point in doing it now? We'll just have to do it Thursday night instead. We'll have to change the stream around. Okay.
You didn't deserve that. You absolutely did. You know what you did.
Impromptu
Top of my
new
45.
settings
You know what you
in
did.
Elden Ring.
Is it the blue?
Getting into it earlier today.
Not the schedule. Yes.
I'm
Yes. the
changing
schedule.
all the settings right now. All right.
What are you doing? Oh, he's just pulling on his little.
Oh, really?
That is.
Tyler, thank you. He did. I got a $30 tip from Tyler. Thank you, Tyler.
I like how he.
I appreciate your content. It makes my day watching your streams. Thank you so much, Tyler. That's really nice of you, Tyler. Let's do a nice animation for you. And the animation
like how-
should work.
So he said I sent the $30. This might seem like a little
And
nitpicky,
it did.
but there's kind of a difference between saying I sent the 30 and saying I
Tyler
sent
up
30,
there.
or I sent a $30 tip. It's very subtle.
There we go. Thank you, Tyler. And guess what? It looks like I got another tip. What is going on? I got another tip.
Was it 31?
I just got a $20 tip from Darren. Congrats on working this with the GPU. I think this will be much better. I mean, how could it not be? If you're splitting the load, you're not forcing the CPU to do everything. I seriously don't see how this couldn't be better. It's going to alleviate the load on the CPU, and we're going to have far fewer frame rate drops in my gameplay moving forward. So I think this is going to be ideal.
Multiple.
And now it's Gunner Glasses time, if you guys can believe it. Thank you, Darren. So here's what we're going to do. Are you ready for this? Here's what we're going to do. I am going to post up that we're about to do Elden Ring for an hour. We just arrived at the castle, so we're going to do the castle as a Glintstone Sorcerer build for an hour. That's my gameplay for tonight, okay?
That sounds just awful.
And this is going to be a new test of the new capture quality. This may have way less frame rate drops than I've ever had before.
What if it has more, though?
Straight up test of what I can do, okay? And so let's do that, but I have to pee before we start.
But
so I'm going to post up, pee, and then we're going to play for an hour. Okay?
I'm gonna post up and then pee. Fucking degenerate, man.
So let's do this. Here we go.
You should kill yourself. You really should. I mean, at least consider it. I don't know if you've considered it before, but you should consider it.
Oh, fuck. Look what it did. Shit. Hold on. Because I'm trying to tweet, but now everything's screwed up. Say, oh. Oh, fucking fuck. God damn it. What's happening? Work.
Okay, your call out has been acknowledged, Stephen Hawking.
Last minute game swap,
you did it.
And I am playing Elden Ring.
Everybody post claps in the chat for Stephen Hawking.
The glint with my new Glintstone Sorcerer build for 1 hour.
You're just gonna read it out.
I have a new setup, and we are testing quality. So come by and see what you think. How weird of a night we're having, right? This is a very
walking,
weird night.
talking Stephen Hawking.
Okay. So I posted up. We're going to start momentarily with Elden Ring. In fact, yes, that's correct, Jade. I'm going to play Like a Dragon Ishin on Thursday night now because it got all screwed up. Obviously, I wanted 2 hours of progress. We're not going to get as much.
At DSPGaming, so Like a Dragon Ishin in Thursday?
Anyway, so who cares, right?
Yeah, in Thursday.
Who gives a shit?
Haha.
Nuclear launch
Okay,
detected.
so just to show you guys I'm not fucking around, let's boot it, and then I'm gonna pee, and then we're gonna start.
And then I'm gonna and then I'm gonna start. Okay.
I absolutely love that they try to get you to fucking to spend money.
To spend money on your business?
Spend money to play online. What are you, crazy?
Dude, I agree. Hey, you know that $30 that Tyler gave you will buy you like 3 months of that shit?
All right,
or whatever it is?
Are.
Was it $10 a month? Hello?
Wait.
Is there something wrong with his bladder?
Yeah,
I don't know.
This is my build.
Cancer?
Okay, yeah, I know where I am.
Okay.
All right, guys. Give me a sec. I'm just going to use the restroom, and then we're going to start. Let me mute the mic, and we're going to play for an hour. Here we go.
Oh, see you later. Hey, how much do you think NDO would tip DSP if he said he had prostate cancer? Like, he'd definitely have a prostate cancer announcement stream. Do you think NDO would tip him that stream? And he says, I love your content, sorry for the cancer, lol. And here's $1,000. $10,000, yeah. A thousand's being kind of like lowballing. He's got AIDS because of his face lesion. Maybe. he says, laughing my ass off. Laughing my ass off. What's so funny? What's so funny about having AIDS? What, you think that's funny? I have AIDS! Hello?
I was just thinking about something. I'm going to have some difficulty come Saturday when I start doing stuff on DSP React stream. Do you want to know why? Because this new setup, it makes you log into YouTube via like the app, like the OBS app. You no longer just put a stream key into OBS. What you have to do with this new version of OBS is you log into YouTube via OBS. But what happened was I said log in, and it opened up my browser, and by default it looked at what I was logged in the browser. The problem is I have two browsers. One is for, I use DSP React stuff, and one is actually like DSPGaming, and it seemed to default to one. Does that mean now I'm going to have to use the same browser and log in, log out, and do all this shit?
You can have profiles.
It might make it actually harder for me to switch between the channels.
You can have profiles on OBS, you fucking retard. Just make another one.
Deal. It's just a tedious thing I might have to do with this new OBS change. All right, anyway, guys.
If it's that much of a fucking problem.
Let's get started. Here we go. Tyler, I really appreciate you supporting tonight. All right, here we go. So good evening, everyone, and welcome to something I was not planning on doing. Earlier today, I started my second run ever of Elden Ring. I'm calling it the Return to Elden Ring, the Glintstone Sorcerer run.
Your parents are waiting for you, Tyler.
And I'm enjoying it so far. It's a good time.
They're waiting for you with open arms, Tyler.
We're not going to do this tonight. I did a whole hour of it earlier, and we were good. But here's what happened. My capture software forced an update on me that I did not want to do. And when it forced an update, all my settings reset. So I had to waste like an hour here. Ooh. I just found a talisman. My first talisman, right? My first ever talisman, correct?
I don't know. Hello? Are you going to yell at me if I don't, like, engage?
Good? No frame drops? I'm not seeing any frame drops. Everything looks good to me. Everything looks smooth to me.
Why would you see frame drops, though?
Anyway, yeah, OBS, boost lightning damage negation. Let's equip that. It's my only one that I have. Yeah, basically what happened earlier today was well, not today, but OBS forced an update that I didn't want. And when it forced the update, all my settings reset, and it took me about an hour to get everything back to normal. So now I couldn't do my normal night stream. So I decided, why not just do another hour of Elden Ring? And what we're doing now, we're splitting the load on my computer. My GPU or graphics card is streaming for you guys watching live on YouTube.
I'd appreciate if you just stopped saying that.
Or processor is capturing right now for the computer, you know, the offline, which you guys are going to watch on demand on YouTube later. So I would love everyone's feedback on this. Let me know how the stream is looking, and let me know how the on-demand video looks, because this is different than what I was using earlier today. We may have smoothness and less frame drops now, because I'm splitting the load on my computer. Okay?
I'm going to split your fucking skull with a hatchet if you say splitting my load one more time, dude. So
let's play, and we'll figure this out. So I think we're not going to do this yet. This is where you go once you have the rune, the great rune off of Godrick, right? So we don't want to do that. We want to go the other way. All right, let's head back. And you guys let me know how it looks tonight. I'm very curious what everyone says. I want to hear on demand, you know, live, what everyone thinks. So we just Jay types,
I know, like game. It make me dizzy.
Point of grace
or something.
And now we're gonna head deeper into the castle.
Jay, thanks for the feedback.
There's a giant enemy we have to kill out here, though. These guys are not enemies, thankfully. But there is a big-ass enemy right over here we need to kill. There's a lip sync issue? It says giant enemy crab?
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
We were doing this earlier. There was no issue with sync at all. Is there an audio issue?
Yeah, I can still hear your voice. Hello?
Now people say, no, there isn't. Everyone is confused.
Bet you this cuck is going to tell his fat wife how he updated his OBS. He's going to be all proud about it, too.
Let's fight this creature.
Yes.
Hey, honey, I fixed my OBS. Did that make you wet?
For the last fucking time, we agreed that you would not talk to me. I mean, I'm talking to you on the other side of your door, so in a way, I'm just talking to your door. So I just feel like it's still allowed to do.
What do I try
not allowed.
Okay. I'll find another way. I'll get through to you one day, honey.
Let me try the other spell, Rock Slam.
Eat a rock.
That fucking worked.
Blammo. Wait, she loves cheesing this game.
You can't really dodge that one.
What? You keep throwing stuff at him. Throw more stuff.
Is this not? Hold on a second here.
Dude, he's like
Is
dying.
this actually not the guy from later in the game?
Yeah, it's the guy. I'm watching his
He has
Twitch.
the blade on his arm and everything. Is this not that creature from later in the game? Only for some reason he's way early on.
Where'd he go?
There he is. Take this.
He dodged that completely, huh?
Yeah, I mean, those rocks move pretty slow. Throw some more. More rocks.
Keep this.
Check this out. Special delivery.
You're an annoying bastard. I need like one more hit.
Go whack him. Go whack him with your staff. Here, just go hit him. Look, he's got like literally 1 HP.
Got him.
Go see.
Somber Smithing Stone level 1 and Beast Blood. It is. It's one of the beasts. It's one of the guys that turn into a beast, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely it is. So you fight them way early in the game. That's before we even know the lore of those guys. Remember, one of them is one of the final bosses of the game.
Hey, that's a
In the floating
spoiler.
city.
I've never played
Dude,
Elden
that's crazy
Ring.
that you fight one this early, you don't even realize it.
I realized it.
Because now we have the Somber Smithing
It's a
Stone.
beast.
Can't we level up my my staff now? I think so, right? How do we... Okay, what's the shortcut to go to the round table? Does anyone remember the button that's the shortcut? Thank you very much, Tyler. He says, no matter how many trolls, we love you. Thank you. And Darren says, you killed him so easy. You're talking about the endgame Beast Man boss, right? I forgot his name already.
No matter how many trolls hate you, we love you.
What's the button to go to
I
round
bet
table?
your parents loved you
already
before they
forgot.
died horribly, Tyler. Or maybe they didn't, and that's why they
I
chose to
was
die
originally
horribly.
doing
They'd
this,
rather
but
die
isn't
than
there a
spend
way
another
to do it
fucking
fast?
millisecond with you. Cunt.
Circle? No, it's not. You liar. How dare you, giant enemy crab. Circle is not round table. That's what it does that. Yeah, we're doing Elden Ring for an hour tonight. How do I get to round table, guys? I need your help. What's the shortcut to go to round table? I know there's a button for it. It's not triangle.
Who the
Triangle
fuck
goes
is
to other
Tyler?
side to
He's a
space.
whale sock.
See that?
He's a whale sock who's
I mean, I
LARPing.
could do it from here.
You know, like they do.
I thought there was a button to just go there. I think I can level up my staff because I now have a Somber Smithing Stone. Oh, look who's here.
Oh,
Our buddy
I see
for a
you've
whole
just
quest line
arrived.
later.
Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations. The strength granted us.
I probably will never use these, right? Not with my build.
Explore the
I don't know.
secrets
Is
of
that a
the
question?
Golden
I don't
Order,
think so.
so that one day, if a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might.
By the way, guys, please support the stream in any way. If you could like it, I would really appreciate that tonight. I
Huh?
know this is an impromptu stream out of nowhere.
What?
Tell him, yes, I do see the grace, because I do.
Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days.
Okay.
You are
Okay,
something of a
so
rare breed.
here's the thing.
Really appreciate that.
So we're like, okay, so we're like at 0, right? Like the car's in like, it's like parked, right? With the e-brake pull.
If a tarnished of the Round Table
Right?
Hold should
Then
become
what happens?
Elden Lord, I might.
By the way, guys, please support the stream in any way. If you could like it, I would really appreciate that tonight. I know this is an impromptu stream out of nowhere. Tell him, yes, I do see the grace, because I do.
So that was technically a like bag. Does that go to 3?
Wonderful thing of a rare breed.
These use face.
Or is he trying to
Thank you for
pretend-
liking the stream, anyone who did. All right, let me see now.
Or
if
is
I
he
can
just like
upgrade this,
pretending? Or is that like his pignosis? It's like he's it's like a regular bag, but
Your
it's like
staff?
hidden behind a like bag.
Upgrade any of this. Glasses, my bad. He didn't upgrade the staff, huh?
And glasses cam.
Maybe we need another blacksmith because it's actually a high-end. So I guess I can't do it yet, and I'm not gonna upgrade any of this shit. Right? This would be a waste.
Good. All right.
So I guess we don't do it. Okay.
Give the people who bet 4 a chance. The people who bet
All right,
4
that's where
know
we
what
were.
they're getting into when they bet 4, man.
This is a fresh game, Yoshi.
No, I
We
wouldn't
started
say
over
2
completely
anyway.
From scratch. Yeah.
Oh, you agree 3 on that? All right.
Completely from scratch.
I'll go
So
3.
again, this is a new setup, guys. I'm splitting the load between my CPU and my GPU. Streaming is GPU. On-demand video on YouTube is CPU. Please give me feedback on what you think. This will help determine how I do things in the future.
I think that
Darth
I
Vader
know
says
about
it is
encoding.
Probably the blacksmith later on.
Does Jade know
Alright.
about encoding? What?
So now this guy's dead. He doesn't come back, right? Nope, he's dead. Okay. So that was pretty crazy. It wasn't the beast people. You fight one so early on, not realizing they're part of the story later on, right? When you teleport, you press Y and X on the map. There's no Y and X. But I think you're saying triangle square. Thank you. Thank you, Disco, for triangle square.
Wait, I thought X was the bottom button.
Alright, so what we're doing now is we're heading further into the castle.
X is square.
Which would be to the right.
I thought X was the bottom button. Is that on a PlayStation 1 controller? On what controller is X the bottom button?
I did not enter the castle this way when I played the game the first time. I went the side way. So I actually have no idea what's coming. I know there's giants.
Like, in my brain, bottom is X, left
Pretty
side is
certain.
square, top is triangle, right side is circle.
But what I really like about this, you can change direction of the spell at like the last minute. Because I'm aiming for one guy, but as I was about to fire, I
Yeah,
used the
hold on.
thumbstick and he switched to the other guy.
X, A,
And he was
Y,
able
D.
to hit the other guy instead. So that's really useful, man.
Couldn't they use any other letter
Wait a
besides
minute, I should
X?
level up. I have 3,600.
Like, can they make it like a-
stuff. I
like
can
a
level a couple
Z?
times. What am I doing?
Because there's no Z on fucking like the controller.
Oh, I don't know that.
Like,
That
Xbox
one
controller?
California New Yorker says,
Not
did
like
the game's
fucking
performance even
N64.
improve at all since launch? I don't know if they've patched it and made it run better. That's a good question, I guess.
Yeah,
I have
Z,
no idea.
Z. Zulu.
Would you stop hip hip hooray and sit at that side of grace? He's so excited that he's using magic. He's so excited. All right, we got one level to put in. I say just go for int again. Keep going with
It's on
int.
PlayStation called
Right.
what, like Hunter Cross Hunter,
Okay.
Hunter X Hunter, Hunter.
Hip hip hooray.
I don't know what those fucking goddamn Japs do. Ever since we blew them up, they've had their fucking heads on sideways, man.
James says it looks awesome. Does it? Looks good for you guys on stream. Nice and smooth 60 frames, I hope. And again, on demand, I hope it does too. This is a good... Right now, I'm only using 40% of my CPU on my computer. Only 40%. That's damn good. Rock Sling is a great spell. Will Rock Sling hit more than one? Let's test it.
I mean, aren't there 3 rocks? I mean, one hit a tree,
Yeah.
so that's 2 targets that got hit. Well,
This is certainly a good build for grinding, right?
yeah, like my CPU usage is
I think this is where
0.15.
shit, like picks up. I think there's a giant and all kinds of stuff.
I mean, we've got varying
That's why you're
levels
not
here,
supposed to
Dave.
do it this way, but fuck it,
40%
I'll
is
do it
not
anyway.
great.
Oh, come on. Suck it. Nice. So good. Oh, really? Halith says Roxlin can hit multiple things because it hits anything.
Do I
in its
split the
path, so
load?
hit
No,
multiple
I put it all on my GPU.
Oh,
So I'm not
I
a
knew
fucking
it.
douchebag. I can encode an X264 if I want to. My CPU can easily do that. Well, nice knowing you.
Fuck.
But there's no reason to do that when you have like even his stupid GPU had that capability this entire fucking
shit.
time apparently.
It was behind me.
You know, if he didn't record,
Well,
Like-
shit.
all he he can do all of it through NVENC
Funny, I'm watching the Harry Potter
encoding
movies with
and
Kat
use
right now. Now I've got a
2%
magic build with Elden
CPU
Ring.
if
We're
he
in
just
appropriate
doesn't
time.
record the part. That's all he has to do. Just leave the fucking stream up.
I forgot to split the load. Sorry about that, everyone. I should have split the load harder.
His graphics card is a 7080 Ti. Remember those?
Well, it's a good spell, but man, it uses way more MP, and that's a problem, right? That is a problem. Exile Armor. Hello, King Michael. Good evening. So when can that turret actually see me? It's up there, but when can it see me? That's... No, where is it? It's up there somewhere. Let's kill these guys first.
I wonder if... I'm curious if integrated graphics in current year beat his GPU. Like, if you had like a modern, like, Intel CPU.
What the...
I wonder, like, where it stacks up against a 780
there?
Ti.
I'm trying to find the right angle here.
Oh, it does? Well, it's pretty funny.
The fuck is it? He hit me? No, and I used the wrong flask. Oh,
I know the 600
shit,
series was from 2012. So is the 700 series from 2013?
Flask management. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I gotta chug this flask. No, this flask. No, wrong flask. You're bumbling flasks around. Imagine there's a wizard.
I like learning acronyms.
Wizard, but he's drinking flasks. He's bubbling, juggling them, and spilling them everywhere. As he's trying to fight. That's pretty much me right now. Pretty much me. I gotta get used to this gameplay. I'm just not used to it yet. I'll get the hang of it.
Okay, let's say hypothetically I wanted a 14, like a fourth monitor.
Oh, don't worry, I'm just going to hit him.
I'm out of like HDMI and DisplayPort on my graphics card.
Flask.
How taxing would it be to use my integrated GPU in addition for another monitor?
Okay.
Is that something doable?
King Michael says he's seen the new Super Mario movie. He really likes it. I'm glad to hear that.
Hypothetically.
Gut says, how long will the second playthrough go on this time? I have no idea. We're gonna find out, man. Already we're in the castle. We're only 3 hours in, so I guess that's a good sign, right? We're skipping a ton. We are gonna skip a ton of content.
If you want to know what I'm running for some reason,
a $5 tip from Mishael. This is all day Elden Ring.
It's in the description of the video.
Mishael for the $5 tip. Again, guys, if you're enjoying tonight's stream, many ways you can support it, including just simply giving it a like here on YouTube. That would help a ton for engagement purposes. But outside of that,
what?
Many other ways to support.
Like what? Like what?
Chats, memberships, gifted memberships, or tips. Everything is appreciated. Thank you, guys. Sorry for the loss of an hour of gameplay earlier, but at least we're doing something tonight, right?
Nah, I'd say that. I'd argue that's not a 2. I'm holding 3. Either needs to do more of those or harder. I'm trying to weigh more frequency, because I do think that even if he does like 10 BegCon 3 level begs, it's got to be a 2 at some point, right? Like theoretically.
Yeah. So where is this turret? Is it always the turret in front of me that's been hitting me?
I just don't know how to weigh that.
I guess it is. I guess what happens is those arrows explode after the fact. They do. See that? Wait, what? No, there is a turret here. Fuck. There is a turret there. Okay. It's at a weird angle that I can't see.
Was he late? Not only was he late, but then he wasted an hour of time.
Shit.
Ow. Ow. Well, he sure is getting hit a lot. I thought he played this game before. Ow.
This is my problem right now.
What, that you're bad?
No space management. The original run was nothing like this.
Yeah, you just
I was
jumped
just
R2.
rushing and bullying everyone.
Yeah, we'll jump R2.
See? And now I can't bully anyone because I'm such a puss. So everything is so much harder. And I have no anyone because I'm such a puss. See? And now I can't bully anyone because I'm such a puss.
Yeah, you can say that again.
So everything is so much harder. We need to have that bell. Because that's going to help tremendously against characters that don't.
I'll have you know there's no pussy.
Early on, right next to this staff over in Caelid. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, if I run through this courtyard, is there not a save point to the left? I think there is.
Let's get the bashing butts, as well as these nuts. Meet you back in the ship.
Oh,
The
oh
bank,
shit,
okay?
it could be over there. Oh, you fucker, are you serious?
Nuclear launch detected.
It's one way or the other.
I'm
Fuck.
Jarl Balgriff, and I be ballin'. Swag. It was a Skyrim YouTube poop. Ivy. Griffin. Ivy.
It's right in here, I think. No!
My favorite ones from him, yeah, Manslayer.
Maybe?
My favorite ones from him were
I
actually
swear it's in
the
here.
Walking Dead ones.
I swear there's a save point in here.
I don't know if you guys ever saw the Walking Dead ones, but they were really good.
Yes! I remembered it! Yes!
I love how the game just says no skill
Good
on the left
shit.
side. Oh my god, it does. It does.
Alright. Phew! I remember. See, this is the advantage of having played it before. I'm remembering things from the first run, and I watched one or two other people play this game too, so I'm actually remembering a lot of shit. Jam. Sarah, did you seem more relaxed tonight? This is more enjoyable to watch
Did you
than
just say
earlier.
jam?
Watched one or two other people play this game too, so I'm actually remembering a lot of shit. Jam. I need like 400.
Jam.
Which one of these is 400? Does it say, switch display?
Hey, watch
How
the
do you see
playthrough.
description?
What, are you surprised?
There you go.
Dude, literally yesterday, I think, he, like, admitted that he watched that shit.
Okay, now I think we can level.
And then he, like, said, oh yeah, and then I'd pretend that I didn't watch it, but I had to do it. To protect my family.
One rune
Or, like, something to that effect.
I'm one rune short. Rune short. I'm one singular rune short. Wow.
Okay.
Someone could have farted in my...
Yeah.
We could go
That's
back down and
enough
fight
of
the
that.
grafted guy, which you probably want to do. I don't recall which way to go from here. I think going out this way might be the right way to make progress. I think it is, actually. I think you're supposed to go out here and go that way, and I think that takes you further into the castle. I think.
I rink.
I'm not
Rink.
sure. It's been a while. There's the birds, and I can hit them with magic, so that'll be much easier. But I think I want to go fight the grafted guy first. We'll go back down and fight him. How was food? Well, we didn't
was
have any
food?
left over, so it was either going to be frozen or grab something, and we didn't want to spend a lot of money, so I just drove to the local Mexican place down the street, and we got a burrito. And it was pretty good. It was chicken.
You split a burrito with Kat. You expect me to fucking believe that you split one burrito with Kat?
Burrito with a bunch of stuff in it. Quite good. So that's what we had for dinner.
Uh-huh.
Not too crazy, but pretty good.
Yeah, they split the load, the burrito load.
So, let's fight this grafted dude. I think we could just snipe him, right? I don't think he can do shit about it. If we snipe him. He can't do anything. He just stands there. Takes it in the face. Look. He can do anything. He's like, oh well. I give up to my fate. I'm dead. Wow, you want to talk about easy mode? Dude, magic is easy mode in this game. Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
He doesn't even do anything. He just fucking stood there and took it on the chin. Right?
Right. Now, guys.
Who could that be? We know who that is. That's Mr. Endgame boss right there. You know who you don't know who he is at the beginning.
We're gonna tell
Highland
me?
Axe.
Well,
So I'm trying to remember. Is
Highland
there
Axe?
really worth exploring?
Highland
or
Axe would be if you
investigating
took King
getting
Jad
castles
and
before,
like combined
or
it
should we
with
just go right back
with
to the core and
DSP,
continue there?
and you get Highland Axe.
I don't really remember
But,
what's around here, or if there's anything worth it. Especially for my build, I have no clue. Double kill. Beautiful double kill.
This is a new game, not New Game Plus. Apparently, it's weird because like people wanted New Game Plus and stuff, and I'm like, why would people want that exactly? I'd have to imagine that would be worse than this.
Exalted flesh.
I mean,
Too bad
New
there's
Game
no
Plus would be
Estus
like
soup.
what he's doing in
Also,
like for me in
Estus
like
soup, you don't
in
get it, they
fucking
don't
like
serve it
Monster
here.
Rancher. It'll just be
Because
like
their
you
menu
can't
is
fucking
quite
lose.
Inferior. Hello.
So I don't know why anyone would want that.
Thanks for dropping in. Sucker. Very nice. Better get my magic ready here.
You know that no skill thing? I think it only appears when he's in combat, which makes it extra funny.
Nice ragdoll. Problem is now I have no magic left. So I might have to reallocate my flasks at this point. Because it seems like it's going to be a problem. I'm not going to have enough flasks for magic use. Of course it doesn't open from this side. Why would it? Right?
Right. Okay.
Charge the spell instead of shooting little ones. I tried, it didn't do anything. I held the button and it just did the same spell.
Hold it harder.
Someone had said earlier if you hold the spell button down it does more damage. It doesn't seem to do it for me. There's another guy in here, I think. No? I thought there was another guy in here. I guess not. Yeah, I was holding it. Didn't do anything. I don't know. I got a Mimic's Veil. That's the thing that lets you blend into the environment. But not really. It doesn't really do anything.
No.
It doesn't really work. So, over there is where you can get the quest item for the girl, I believe. Right?
Earl, you're married. I guess I gotta change on the fucking tracker, so it's like, so he's gonna do Like a Dragon on Thursday,
higher up.
I guess. And
By
this
the way,
is just-
stream still looks good, everyone? Are you guys noticing any choppiness, frame drops, issues with audio, or is it good? Because this is all my GPU doing this tonight. First time I've ever done this.
GPU.
So,
Yeah, welcome to the GPU club, buddy.
shit. Good night, Kagome. Looks great, nothing wrong. This is good
Derek
news.
the
I really hope that
autistic
the on-demand
incel
video is gonna
Coomer.
look good.
Sometimes I wonder if
Yeah, she
if
has
he's
the
actually an
quest item down
incel.
there for her quest or NPC
Sometimes I
quest.
wonder if he has any idea what sex actually is.
Anything up here?
So so during last night's like weird VR stream, right? Remember when like there were multiple people
probably wouldn't
like
survive
shit
the fall
talking
down
the
there.
like Slayer's the best example, right?
Pretty damned awesome. You can look all
He was talking
around
shit about
here. I
the
really like that
U.S.
about the
healthcare system, which definitely has a lot of faults and stuff.
The epitome
But
of FromSoft, Elden Ring.
It became pretty clear to me that he was doing that thing that children do, where they want a person to like them, so they just like mimic their opinion, but they don't really understand what they're saying, right? Like it was pretty clear that's what he was doing. Derek does that too.
Shortcut
So
door.
I wonder if it's a mimicry thing.
Too bad I can't see shit now. Look how dark it is in here. Aha. Soldier's crossbow.
Sounds autistic to you? That's because it is.
Turtleneck. Junk.
Okay, Carl. So
Oh,
I
that was not junk.
I was watching when like
Original
Marked
Sword
One was
was not
and
junk, so I
Marked
believe
One
that
again was
far.
like trolling
Okay.
Derek.
And we did.
And some of the shit that Derek was saying was, I was like wondering to myself,
That's it. There's nothing
did
else
he
here,
know
right?
what he was saying? So he was doing that thing where
If I
like,
want, I could jump down and get the quest.
he was
item,
doing
but I don't remember
the PG
actually where to go
rated
after that.
equivalent
There's a
of
bunch of
like
dogs
calling
down
a
there.
chick like
Remember
a
those creepy
slut and being
dogs?
like mean to
They might
her,
mob me.
like negging her.
I'm not gonna like that if that happens.
He was doing the
I'm very
equivalent
upset.
of that. Like, I need you to say my name like Darish or this thing's gonna happen. Right? Like he said something like that. And I'm like, do you know what you're saying, Derek?
I gotta give me a hint again about a bow. I'm a fucking magic user.
Do you know like what the concept of negging is?
Huh.
Or did you just see someone
I kinda
type
want this
that
item, I
and
get
you're
right back up the
mimicking
elevator
them?
anyway. All right, I'm gonna switch.
It was
I'm gonna
like
use my sword
something
here.
like that. It was super weird.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Traxy swords. I don't know why
I hit
specifically.
the wall
though.
like 3 times instead of the dog.
I don't know why specifically.
Yep, there it is. The chrysalid memento. That's for
Why
the
does
NPC
DSP
quest.
attract these fucking weird degenerates? Like he's not entertaining, right? I get it if you're a weird degenerate, it doesn't matter what's entertaining or not. But like,
All right, well we loot.
why him? Was it just random?
And
Could it have been someone else?
I think we should go back up the elevator just to get our MP back, and then we got to figure out what direction we're actually going, right?
Yeah, yeah. I hate
We're
Army
at
Watch.
0 MP right now.
Exactly.
Let's go charge. Let's go do that.
But he wasn't. He
Yeah,
didn't
I
just
gotta
say it
throw
like
my left
that.
hand at the short sword you started with. It's quite weak.
It was like
but,
more than
at
that.
least it's
I don't
something
have
for
like a
case that where I don't
screenshot
have
of
magic.
all the shit
I
that
don't
was
know if I
said.
go up the tower.
But it was
I can't
more than
remember
that.
which way to go now. I don't go the outside.
They love him because they're like him. They're not like him
That's
though.
the right way either.
That's the thing. They're not like him. I don't think they are.
Do I have enough to level up? I'm close. All right, let me use a rune. Should be enough.
Like, there's literal like toy unboxing channels and
you're
shit
kidding me?
on YouTube.
I'm
Why
on the
doesn't
short
Derek
way, I'm
watch
level 30.
those? Those are more entertaining, I'm sure. They have like bright colors and shit.
Go back down the elevator? Really? I don't know which way to go here. We'll just explore for a bit. I don't know. More vigor? Or do I want to go for more mine so I have more MP? Or FP, sorry, it's
Derek
FP.
should unbox a large shipment event.
Or do I just want to go straight intelligence
that much
again
after,
and keep
right?
scaling my intelligence damage output? Man, I don't know. Keep buffing int, you think so? Rodney says just keep buffing int. What do you guys think on the stream? You guys think I should buff one or the other? What should I be buffing here? More damage. Rodney wants maximum damage. He really wants me to be
Maximum
the glass
dam.
cannon in this playthrough. Cam Killer says int. No, we're not doing faith. It's not a faith build. Why would I do that?
Oh, why not?
Yeah, alright. More intelligence it is.
It's
Fine.
strength.
Do it. Everyone seems to be saying intelligence, so. Alright, now, from here.
Yeah, pick your face. I read about this weapon
Do I
he's
go this
using,
way,
the
or the walkway with the
meteorite
birds?
staff or whatever.
Or do I go a
And
different
apparently it
way?
has really
I'm
good
very confused
scaling.
which way I'm supposed to be going here.
And I have to assume what
can't
that means
remember,
is when he
honestly.
puts more
I
into
might just
int,
check this out briefly.
it,
Let's just see
like,
what this is.
does like even more damage than what would normally be done by like putting in a.
Well, these birds are gonna be way
Right.
easier. Holy shit!
And then apparently gets outclassed at like 43 int or something like that.
Again, the trade-off is
I don't
I'm
know
weak as
anything
shit.
about
I
this
die in one
game,
or
so I'm
two
just
hits,
trying to infer
but
by what I've read.
I'm a fucking
contextually.
cannon, man. Look at that. They can't even do anything. And they were hard-ass enemies for a melee build, right? They're easy as shit now. This is cool. But again, I bet there's going to be things that just mow me down and destroy me. In comparison. What do we have here? We have a nice view of the starting area, right? Isn't that the starting island? Indeed it is. That's the starting area way out there. Jason just became a channel member. Thank you, Jason, for becoming a member tonight. I appreciate that. Let's add that to the total members here on the channel. We're up to 577. You know, I was hoping to hit 580 today, but what can you do? Technical difficulties and the like kind of screwed everything up. What are you going to do? Okay. So am I supposed to be going this way or not? right? So there's a way you can get onto the rooftops. There's an item down there in a window, and you can go in that window. What do you see? What can you do? For tonight, I appreciate that. Let's add that to the total members here on the channel. We're up to 577. You know, I was hoping to hit 580 today, but what can you do? Technical difficulties in the light kind of screwed everything. This looks like a shortcut down onto that rooftop, and then you could drop there and get that item, and then you could go in that window. Not that I know what any of that is. Here's an item. A golden rune. Not bad. Oh, there's a big-ass thing here. What is this? The bell? Are you supposed to ring the bell? I never did this. Where is this? Huh. There's a ladder there. See, if I drop, I can get an item. I have no idea what it is, and I'll be stuck in this building. Ladder down. So is this the way you were supposed to, come up earlier, perhaps? Well, we've already done it now. So we don't need... This is going back, I guess, right? Fuck it, I want to see what this is. Kukri. Fucking shit, I didn't need that. What a waste. What a fucking waste! It's alright, I can fast travel if I need to. What's in here? I can't see anything. It's a church. Oh, hello! Who the hell's this? Who are you?
Ah, nice to meet you.
Oh, wait a minute!
The pleasure's mine.
Rogier!
Rogier is the name.
We found him.
A sorcerer, as you might have
I had
guessed.
no clue he was here,
I'm
dude.
looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle?
You don't want to know,
This place is
Rogier.
bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
I can't remember if he has magic for me or not. He might. So Jason... he might. So Jason just did a whopping $20 super chat and says the following. I'm sorry to interrupt bringing this up. I just want to say I saw your interview, and everything else aside, I want to applaud you for sitting up to Keemstar, because it takes a lot to do that, and I want to show my support. Well, thank you, Jason. I have no issues standing up to anyone, including him. You know, I don't really want to talk about him tonight, because it seems like every time you talk about him, it just causes more problems. But thank you very much for your super chat. I really appreciate your support. And I got a $2 tip from King Gabriel. At the end of Alan Wake Remastered while listening, first time player ever. I honestly hate this game. Ridiculously repetitive and the story isn't that interesting. I guess there's an Alan Wake 2 coming. Yes. What you have to understand is when Alan Wake 1 came out, it actually was pretty innovative. Today, by modern standards, it's totally not. It's very repetitive and grindy and boring. But when it came out, it was pretty good. Actually, I thought the game was more boring than most. I actually complained in my review about that. But
Hello?
this next one's supposed to be different, supposedly. Jason said, did I see all the X-Men movies? I'm pretty sure I did. Just not... I didn't see Apocalypse. And I didn't see... Whatever the last two were, I didn't see. But I saw all the ones before those. Okay. I'm here to defeat
I
Godrick.
see. Here to challenge Godrick and
Yes.
lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time.
Oh, he can't see it.
I won't forget how it felt when I first came here
Hello?
Huh.
to the lands between. I'm
Hello?
privy to a few magical battle arts.
Aha.
Would you care to learn one?
So he is a
As a
trainer.
fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out. If it
And then he goes to the round table. And then he gives you items and shit there after you beat Godrick. Oh, yeah, this is what I want. Right? Yes, this is good. Glintstone Pebble, right? You can use on a sword. It's an Ash of War. It's Glintstone Ashes of War. Oh, interesting. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not going to buy these now, but I might get these at some point. Glintstone Ashes of War. Okay. Very nice.
Oh, keen.
So now he's going to go to the round table, and then he has a quest line after you beat Godrick. Yeah. The sorting hat's trying to figure out where to send him. Yeah, he glued the sorting hat to his head. He stole it from the fucking Hogwarts.
From the fucking Hogwarts.
Now I have no idea where I am. Shit. It's great I found him, but, What? An unusable staircase. Where the fuck am I? Maybe I should just fast travel. 'Cause I don't know where I am right now.
Well, I've got like most of my shit, right?
could
It's
use the
plugged
ladder.
into
There's a
like a
ladder out there
USB
past
hub,
these
like a
assholes.
powered USB hub.
Yeah, it's past those two guys, so I could maybe sneak out and go.
And
up the ladder.
every it seems like every other stream, like one thing breaks randomly. And I wonder if that's why. Maybe it's just like Chinese garbage and I gotta buy a better one. Don't use a... What? Should I use a not powered USB hub? I just assumed that having it powered is better.
I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Where I already was where I'm supposed to go. So let's head back.
Swear to God, next motherfucker
Okay,
that tells
good.
me to have I tried appearing offline.
Oh. Jane says he saw 1, 2, 3, First Class, Origins, Wolverine, Logan. I saw all those. I definitely saw all those. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I saw X-Men Apocalypse. That was the last one I saw, I think. I don't think I saw... I never saw... Wait, no. I saw X-Men Days of Future Past. That's the last one I saw. I never saw X-Men Apocalypse. I think there was another one after that, and I never saw that one either. It wasn't Dark Phoenix. Yeah, I didn't see that one either.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just sit again. I guess we're going up this tower then, huh?
I'm gonna go to my favorite website. It's called Amazon. And I'm gonna see what's the most expensivest, bestest USB hub.
Up this way.
Because as we know, the more expensive it is, the better it is. A limited time deal? Oh my god, this must be great.
Oh yeah, this was the back entrance, was it not? The back entrance came here, and this is how you actually got inside the tower from the back way. Drawstring.
Bellini? Is that a good
Nonsense.
is that a good brand?
So I think we go up. I
Bellini?
think. Not positive, but we'll go up. If not, there's another way to go. Maybe going down to ground level. I don't know.
They're all
Man,
Anchor.
just a little bit more damage.
A-N-K-E-R. Every single one of these is fucking Anchor.
Close. No way to platform across this thing. I'll fall.
Yeah, this one's $69.99. That's really expensive. Maybe this one's really good.
Oh, you gotta jump out a window here. I remember it. There's somewhere to jump out a window. Dude, it's so dark. I can't see anything.
Oh, Belkin? Oh, I did see one of that. This really expensive one is ACASIS.
And there's enemies
Alpha
out there.
Charlie,
Remember,
Alpha
overhead.
Sierra,
Fucking
India, Sierra. Does it say Belkin?
Hey, dummy, I'm right here.
Belkin.
Stupid idiot. Man, I should have re-equipped and put an extra Estus or magic flask in there. An FP flask.
What type of devices do I have on the hub? You probably have the wrong devices on the hub.
There's a lot of enemies that crawl over the edge, if I remember correctly.
No, I don't.
This is a
Fuck you.
confusing spot 'cause there's ways
What do
to
I have?
go, and if you drop
I have
certain
my
ways, there's
keyboard.
secrets and shit. But I don't know where we're supposed
And
to
I have
go.
my mouse. And I have my...
Maybe this is not the right way.
My mic is on it. And...
Kill the lazy soldiers who just stand there doing
Where
nothing.
does this one go?
Loafing on the job.
Where the hell does this go? What the hell is this? This one goes to... I don't even know where this one goes. This seems to go off into space. But I'm sure it goes somewhere important.
So. I do remember dropping down and exploring the rooftops, but I don't know if I really need to do that here.
Look, here's the thing, guy with two names. I have my work computer, and I have it in such a way that I just need to move one USB
my first run,
from one thing to another thing, and all this shit transfers to my other computer.
I don't know if there's a reason to do it. There's an item down there. Okay, fuck it.
He's missing so much shit. Yeah, but isn't he like OP and stuff, so it's okay.
See the item? Shit. Where's the safe way to drop? I hear birds. Tweeting birds. I guess this is the safe place. Just drop straight down. Please drop straight down. Please drop straight down. Please drop straight down. Okay. There it is. How do I get over there? I guess I gotta walk right here. Smithing Stone 2. I mean, it's not bad. Jade, you're gonna go to sleep soon? It's all good, man. Thanks for chilling today. Sorry we played so much Elden Ring. It wasn't the intention tonight, but what are you gonna do, right? At least we made the best of it.
What did he say? Where's my thing?
Dogs down there? No, like rats or something.
Dogs? Wait, where's Jade? Jade? Hello?
Once again, this is as much of a test video as it is a gameplay video. So if you guys are watching this on stream, let me know what you think. If you're watching this on demand on YouTube,
are you begging?
This is my first ever split feed video where half is encoded with my GPU and half
that's not what a split feed is. That's not what that means.
And I'm curious to what you guys think. If you've seen any frame rate drops and what you think of the quality.
Let's
looks like we can go this way.
Do the voice. You want me to say the line, Carl? Fine.
Oh man, what is that? It looks important.
At DSPGaming, go to bed soon. P.S. I don't see Apocalypse or Dark Phoenix. You can spell you can spell the word Phoenix correctly, but you can't spell any like normal words correctly.
Assholes. Is two? There's two of these assholes. That's not good. One is okay. Two is not good.
No, you don't get zoom off. Only I may dance. Here. Fine. You don't like my joke that I stole from Hate Army Watch? Fine.
Well, I can get it now. I don't know what the fuck it is though.
There.
Yeah? Darren says the stream definitely feels more stable. He hasn't seen any frame drops. That's cool. I hope that's the case. I hope this makes my shoes better moving forward. I just landed on the statue's head perfectly. Nice. Oh, God. Somber Smithing Stone, level 2. That's a good find.
Oh, really?
Oh, what is this?
It's the guy.
I don't know, but I guess we're going to it, because otherwise we're stuck. I guess I'm going to use my first... Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, my God, look where I am.
I will move the mic to a USB on my computer.
Do I really want to use it here?
What else is on here? Okay, tell me if this belongs on a USB hub.
I'm not going to use.
I'm using a wireless headset, right? And the little like connector thing.
What do you guys think? Is there anything
that transmits the signal, the USB thing? It's in the hub. Does that belong in a hub? Yeah, the dongle.
What do you guys think?
Isn't that the same as a mic? You think I use a headset mic?
Yeah, I could go in there, but I gotta waste a key.
Is it powered or not? What,
I guess I'll do it.
The USB thing?
Watch, there's gonna be nothing in here I need.
Okay, tell me why a powered USB hub is inherently bad so I can understand. Because I always just assumed it was good. Because it, like, doesn't have to take, like, phantom power from the PC or whatever.
You're busy explaining to me how the Stone Sword key is used. Like, I don't fucking know.
It creates latency? Really? Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
An iron wet blade.
Now I gotta look that up.
Key item?
I want to learn things.
What is that for?
Powered USB hub latency.
Hawk Crest's wooden shield. And the Misericorde, which I'll probably never use, right? Misericorde. No, we didn't go back and try the Tree Sentinel. We skipped it and didn't go back to it yet. Oh, fuck. Would you come out of here? Don't stand there. Come over here. You fucking poking bitch. Stop fucking poking me, you son
Powered
of a
USB
bitch.
hub drops your inputs. I mean, it apparently does. Wait, why would the power have more latency?
What a jerk.
Like, okay,
So I don't know what that wet blade is.
an
But it
unpowered
sounds like
hub
something
would
for, like,
also
a
add
blacksmith,
latency though, right?
Does it not? Sounds like a blacksmith
Like,
item.
wouldn't it?
There's nothing else here. This is a dead end.
What? Why would a powered hub add more latency?
Well, Jade, have a good night, man. I'll see you Thursday.
Say no, you fucking.
I know
Wait,
you'll
didn't you already
be-
say I'm leaving? I like go to bed or something? Did you already say that?
I remember a lot from the game because not only did I play it myself, but then
Okay.
I watched
It's
other people
time.
play it after the fact. So I remember things from multiple people's runs, but I don't remember everything. Like, for example, I had no idea what was in that stone sword key door. How the fuck do I get out of here now? Here we go. I couldn't see the door. It's so dark. Super dark. Alright, I guess we go back to my fucking save point again. Recharge again. Right? I still don't know which way to go. I'm still lost in this castle. I haven't found the way to go yet.
The point is the bus of the USB.
I mean, guy with two names was making a point of asking whether it was powered or not. So I'm trying to
If you jumped from a
if I had the same hub that wasn't powered, would it have
I
less
think that wet
latency?
blade is for the blacksmith, right?
I want you to explain why it does that. I can explain to you why things do things that I understand, guy with two names.
He said it was a key item.
Then I just have to ask, why should I
Rant's
believe you?
choice of affinity upgrade to
If
your
you don't
weapon.
if you don't understand why
Oh.
things do things, then
Iron wet blade with a cipher.
then what good are you?
Whetstone
You
knife.
know?
When applying an affinity using ashes of war.
What kind of human being are you, guy with two names?
Okay, that is a key item. I don't know if I'll really use it with my build, but that is a key item. for
Here's
the
what's
game.
up.
Well, it's 1800. No, about 2100 to
Hey,
level up.
so
I
I
don't
got
think I
two.
have enough.
Douchebag.
1200. Oh, I do have enough.
The latency is minimal. Being powered or not is irrelevant for latency.
I will say goodnight to Cat and Jasper for you, Jade.
See, that's what I figured, Parps. See, Parps has it right. Blind sack of shit. Guy with two names.
I'm gonna be just short. I have no luck in this shit. I'm always just
Biases.
short of a level. Like, literally always just short of a goddamn level. Every freaking time I play it. Int! Int!
I mean, the part that makes sense to me is when people are saying that,
I have
like,
about 10 minutes left. Does anyone know how to make progress? At this point,
Make progress.
I've gone this
I
way,
thought you
this is a
played
dead
this
end,
game
right?
before.
I'm up the tower. I was walking around there.
I thought
That
you
was a
beat
dead
this
end.
game before.
Does anyone know how to actually make damn progress in this castle? Which way to go? At this point, I'm lost.
Have you not
I'm
played
having to
this?
keep exploring and take forever.
Hello?
But if you guys help, obviously that'll speed things up a little bit.
Just go on
I
game
go back up the
facts.
tower, or I go back down the lift now. Look for the hidden princess. Gee, thanks. That's a real helpful tip.
I mean, you want an engagement? There
See
you go.
Friday, Willow. Arkham, it's all good. You don't have to be too talkative, especially when I'm playing a game like this. It's kind of hard anyway.
Nuclear launch detected.
So look, here's the problem.
Did that.
He was completely handheld through the first
What did he
playthrough,
do?
so he didn't learn any of this shit, which means he didn't retain any of this shit because he never had to learn this shit.
Just did
That's why he
this.
doesn't remember anything. And Jinbran. Like this is why getting handheld through things is generally like
We
not
didn't go
great.
this way, did we? But isn't this going backwards? This is how I came in here. This is going backwards. But no. This is the way to go. Now I'm remembering. There's
Yeah,
a
no,
stairwell
okay.
up here. There's enemies.
Forgot.
You get the items, and then you go out that door. That's the way to go to advance. Now I'm remembering.
Hello?
Excuse me. Oh shit! I hit the wall.
Yep, you're still hitting it.
Times.
And he hit you. You know what he didn't hit? The wall.
It's not good to hit the wall 3 times. It's quite embarrassing, actually.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay. Remembering where to go. Arrows, worthless. Yeah, I need to find a way to get out there and pass all these enemies. There's like a ton of enemies out here, if I remember correctly. Like a shitload.
1 is normal, 2 is dented, 3 can't,
So I have to
can't be
pass
fooled
them
again.
all. You son of a fucking bitch. There's the cover of darkness. Oh, fucking shit! Ah!
Ow, my face.
Okay, nah, forget the cover of darkness. Just run. Fucking run! Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, he's poking my ass! Poking me in the ass! There's the giant. You gotta skip the giant. Skip him. Okay, here's a something here, something here. Get in, get in, get in, get in! Prophecy paint. Oh, fuck, he followed me! The dog followed me too! Okay, I got the painting. Ah, fucking shit,
Dude,
go.
I'm
Get the
actually
dog, kill
saying
the dog.
now, guys, like...
Oh, and he killed me.
I'm saying now, guys, like, during fucking, like, random pauses when I'm talking to my wife and shit. I've completely ruined my own speech.
I'm remembering. You gotta go up that staircase. I think it's a left. And in there is the way to, I think, another point of grace. And then I think you're near the boss. I think I'm remembering
I think
correct.
I'm actually a net negative on this fucking community. Honestly.
So what it is there's multiple ways to go into the castle. If we had taken the back way, we would have come in at the bottom of here, going up a tower. If we had come in the front way, that's how we came this way, by running through the courtyard. And it makes it confusing because you kind of lose track of which direction you're supposed to be heading. Okay.
You can like me, and both those statements can be true. I mean, DSP's a net negative on humanity, and Jade seems to like him. So, both of those statements are true, right?
Okay, so.
I almost said yes to my
up
dog,
that
but I wasn't
staircase,
a
I
dingus a
believe
bit
it's
too
a
much.
left-hand turn over there, and I think that's where we go next. I'm pretty sure. Ready?
You're not Jade, Botch. You're like a fragment of Jade. Like like Jade is like the ideal human, and all of us reflect like a certain facet of that. You know what I mean?
This, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. Here we go. I think it's this way. Yup, I found the point of grace. I see it. I remembered. That's sweet. Oh!
Is that guy gonna stab you? Oh, ow, ow. That was painful.
These nasties. You vile nasties! How dare you do that to my body and defile it? You horrible creatures. Anyway, we're good. We got here.
Stop donating 420 to Jasper's Angels. No, guys, no, guys, no, guys, no, guys.
I think that's another shortcut, by the way.
No, guys. No, guys. Thank you, so.
Alright. So, what's next? I can't remember if we go up this.
See, the hello thing, I actually did before, like, beforehand.
I think you could go either way.
That's actually something my wife does, but the thing is that, thinking about it, I'm pretty sure from DSP's perspective, it was from that phone call where there was, like, dead air.
This is a standard
And then
new
Nancy
game.
is
I
like,
started
hello,
completely over from
Burnell?
scratch.
So it just, like, coalesced into
Yeah,
this,
I think
like,
this is the right way. I think this
horrible,
takes us to where we
horrible
wanna
thing,
go.
basically.
You hear that, right?
What is WWE Network? Excuse me? Can you repeat that?
Where the fuck is it? I hear it, but I don't see it. Is it below us? Oh, it's the pot room. This is dumb. This is a throwable pot shit over there. I don't need that. There's a big one there hiding.
Any guys, I'm sorry, like at work or anywhere else. Looking at your back in case I guess I don't know. Oh, like Yeah, I mean,
Color, and there's
I hear it in the wild
another
sometimes. But the thing is,
point of
like,
grace in there. Yet another one.
the thing is
Thank you,
that,
Dark Galbach.
like,
See you Friday.
I don't
You're not gonna be here Thursday,
like
Dark
talk
Galbach?
about DSP
Okay,
to
I'll
like
see you Friday
fucking
then. Remember, my
people
day off Wednesday, I'll
IRL,
be here Thursday.
so I
There's
can't
another
like
stupid cookie I don't
laugh with them about it. You know?
Yeah, so there's no point in fighting these pots. The only thing they guard is the big pot dude, and then another pot item to upgrade your throwables, which I don't use. So I'm not gonna waste my time on that.
Throwing pots are really good. Well, you should throw them then.
So here we have another point of grace, and isn't this Godrick? Oh shit, we made it to Godrick.
Like, here's the
We
deal.
could give it a shot
Or
tonight.
thus.
We can actually give Godrick a shot tonight.
like thus.
Sweet. Wow, that was great. That was absolutely great. We did it. Sweet. I want to give him a shot. I don't think we're going to beat him now, but we're going to give it a try.
Yeah,
Very
Ree's
nice.
pretty bad.
Yes, I'll be here Thursday, Darth Galbach. Yes.
I do have people who don't watch DSP who do that
Why
now.
not fucking try it? I've no problem here. Let's do it.
Like, because that was like the first thing I was doing.
You know what? I have
You hear something that ends with like the
Yeah.
E sound and you say re. Actually,
Yeah,
there's
Pickle
actually
Man, I'm
several people
sorry.
that do that now.
We had a hell of a
that I
night.
speak
Let's
with.
just put it that way. We had technical issues.
And what?
We had technical issues, but I fixed the issues, and now our setup's better. And I was like, I'll just do an hour of Elden Ring. So,
Oh, you
all
know.
right. So one more time, guys. If you're watching this live, let me know how the stream looks because this is totally new settings I'm using. By the
Anything
way,
else?
there is a
Last
seed
chance?
down here. I
The
100%
seed.
remember
The
that.
sneed.
That there is a seed down there if I run down there. I don't want to even get it yet.
Okay. You gonna beg?
But yes, if
Yes. Yes, Queen. Hello.
If you like the stream quality, let me know. It's encoded with my GPU. If you're watching this video on demand on YouTube, let me know what you thought of the quality of the video.
What do you guys
That's
feel about
using
this
my
quality?
CPU, and it's completely split, and my CPU is only using 28%. This
That's
is
still a
amazing
lot.
improvement, I feel.
Okay, can you
this
get a
is pretty
green
good.
screen now?
I just received a $22 tip
Wait, what's he at right now?
from Harry Potter's Crack Pipe. He said, I had no
that's
idea that you
80?
were going to be playing this tonight. Pimp. Actually, he said
Pimp?
PM. But yeah, I didn't know either. I thought we were doing Like a Dragon, but we lost over an hour of stream time. So I said, why not just do an hour of Elden Ring? And we got to Godrick, and we're going to take him on right now. And I don't think we're going to beat him tonight. But at least we'll give it a shot. Yeah, I think there's an NPC down there, and I actually think that there's a golden seed down there, too.
His
But I wanna
bitrate's
fight
9,000 for 1080p 60. With his like
I wanna fight
shitty,
with
his
Godrick.
shitty ass fucking
I
like
wanna fight
hardware.
Mike Tyson back in Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Just go for the legs, man.
Mighty dragon, thou the true born heir. Lend me thy strength.
This guy's such a bastardized asshole, right?
A bastardized
Now, I
asshole.
wonder, should I just use my pebbles, or should I actually try using the rock magic on him?
Use your
'Cause He's
pebbies.
big, so maybe all three rocks would hit and do giant chunks of damage, maybe?
No, guys.
With his 400 arms.
What happened was
I'll try
that
the rock.
his shit broke when he updated OBS, and some dent reminded him to do something.
If I remember correctly, the second form's easier than the first.
That news to me was that fucking 700 series NVIDIA cards support
No,
NVENC.
you're not. He's the bastard of the family. Everyone hates him.
I think what it was is NVENC has actually been around for a long time, but it used to be a lot shittier than X264, and it's just gotten better. Because I didn't even know about NVENC until, I don't know, a year and a half ago or something? A year ago?
Curveball.
I've been encoding in NVENC for a little bit.
This spell is good, but it takes so much of my MP.
What? Huh?
Oh, I rolled way too early.
Isn't this the fight that he used the summons on?
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Or was that a different one? Wasn't it? Like, I vaguely remember, and I remember he was, like, crying a lot during this fight.
Now it's gonna be interesting. His range
Oh, yeah,
versus
and
range.
then he, like,
So this will be
complained about,
very
like,
interesting.
whirlwinds that like tracked you or something.
It's all coming back to me, Goop.
Tyler, see you later. Have a good night. Thanks for the support.
Good, Tyler. Hope you die.
Incendio says overpowered Billy.
Incendio says overpowered Billy.
On his arm, and he spits fire.
Be thy strength.
Yeah, so DSP has tracking missiles. He got hit by a tracking ranged like ability. Did you call him a weirdo? Did you call the guy with the dragon for an arm a weirdo? Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, and then he put the knife on his forehead. Right. That was awesome. I was getting hit by tracking projectiles again.
Shit.
Oh yeah, and I remember around this time there was some fucking retard who's definitely still there who was tipping him, and he kept making his name like Godrick the Crafted, Bodrick the Brafted. I can only hope that person's killed themselves by now, but no such luck, I'm sure.
I was in trouble, man. Shit! Better heal.
You're getting burned and stuff.
Big fish.
Wow, this is really fun. This is so cool, man.
Got him!
Ow, my face.
Got him on the first try.
Of all that is golden.
Wow.
Wow, what? You're using a broken ass weapon.
To our home, bathed in
Wow.
gold.
That is dramatically different from a melee build. Are you shitting me? Like, it's like I'm playing. I seriously feel like
there's a reason that your fat fucking cow of a wife watches other streamers instead of you play games, despite you literally playing games for a living. You know that, right?
My melee build was hard as shit to fight certain enemies. This was like fucking easy mode. The great runes you receive by defeating shard bearers have lost their beneficial powers. However, their power can be restored at the Divine Towers, and we found the entrance to the Divine Tower already. There's his great rune and remembrance of him, the grafted. So, wow, what a pussy.
Yeah, you are. You literally called yourself a pussy earlier.
Look at this glitch. Ha! How nice.
Yeah.
So now I think if we leave and come back, don't you see the guy beating the shit out of his body over here? Yes, he's not here yet. If you leave and come back, that his servant is here. He's kicking the shit out of his dead body. I remember that.
Very cool.
All right, well, holy shit, man. That was easy peasy fucking lemon squeezy win right there. He barely even came after me.
I just like when the gears get a little bit stuck. They need to get oiled up.
All right, well, holy shit, man. That was easy peasy fucking lemon squeezy win right there.
And he's like rocking when he's doing it. He's trying to like force it out of him.
It's like simpletons mode. It's like just stand there, get out of the way of the attacks, and fucking wail on him. I'm sure it's going to get harder in certain parts. If I get out of the way of the attacks and fucking wail on him. I'm sure it's going to get harder in certain parts. If I find very magic resistant enemies, it's probably going to be tough. But for now, this is just like a spanking. Like I beat Godrick on the first try. Holy shit.
Very cool.
I'll put 1 into vigor. I'll definitely put 2 into intelligence. And then I think I'll put 1 into mind.
Mind.
There you go. Alright. It's time to save. Overpowered Boone says I should do a side-by-side comparison of this versus my original playthrough. I mean, I definitely could, and it's going to be dramatically different, I'm sure. Alright, let's save up, guys. That's it for now.
I do too, Mortem.
Later in the week.
I do too.
Next move would be to go to that tower, power up the rune, so at least I have a rune to use. And now we're going to head towards Renala, right? We're going to head towards the marsh there, where you get all the magic shit. That's where all the glintstone stuff is. So, all right, guys.
Clap.
Thank you very much. Great impromptu hour stream. Man, did we make great progress. We basically beat the whole castle. I could go back and get that golden seed, and also, I guess there's an NPC over there we could save. But for the most part, man, magic build is incredibly overpowered, and
that's cool.
Hopefully, you
What?
liked the quality tonight. I didn't want this.
Did you guys like the quality tonight?
Let me know what you think. The stream seemed to be of the impression the quality of the stream was very good. For those watching on demand, let me know what you thought of the quality of the video on demand, okay? I'm very curious to hear your thoughts, because this is splitting my CPU and GPU loads, meaning, you know, it didn't overload at all. I think I might have had a full-on stream of 60 frames. So let's see. Anyway, thank you all. See you later.
Can you stop with the fucking Italian okay sign in my fucking face, cocksucker? Please?
Okay. And I apologize, of course, to those of you who wanted to see Like a Dragon Ishin tonight. I did too. But losing an hour, I wasn't going to just try to rush an hour of story and get stuck in a cutscene. I knew we would make good progress in Elden Ring, and indeed we did. Beating the whole damn castle. So, guys, thank you for a great streaming week. Seriously, it was a great week overall. I had a great time with all of you. I hope that you guys enjoyed everything I did. You might want to get caught up on everything on my day off tomorrow. When I come back on Thursday, it's going to be Silent Hill 3, and now it'll be Like a Dragon Ishin.
You think he's going to beg before the Silent Hill stream?
Ring and Oblivion. Hobo X says, perhaps, now with my new settings, I might have room to actually raise the bitrate even higher to 12,000. You may be correct. YouTube allows...
Are you trolling, Hobo X? Are you fucking trolling, retard?
Up to get this. Hobo X says, perhaps now it'll be Like a Dragon Ishin.
Hang on. Like, here?
Shin, and that means Friday will be more Elden Ring and Oblivion.
So he points at you, bounces back.
X says perhaps.
I feel like there used to be more pixels. I feel like I'm getting less pixels here than I usually get.
Now my new settings, I might have room to actually raise the bitrate even higher.
Yeah,
to 12,
you should.
You
totally.
may be correct.
Yeah, do 12,000.
Up to get this,
a billion.
51,000.
Yeah, you should do 51,000.
51,000
for 1080p.
That's insane. That's almost 10 times better than Twitch, because they allow up to 4K streams.
10 times. Yeah, see, so you're using the word better, but I don't think you understand what that means exactly.
So perhaps you're right. Maybe Hobo X, maybe when we play again, I'll up the bitrate to like 12,000 and...
Okay. You know what? You do that.
Just see what happens, right? Just to test it. All right, everyone. Thank you so very much. I will not be here tomorrow. I'm back on Thursday. Have a good night. Thank you for your support. Thanks for chilling all week. Thanks for the good test.
Clap again.
And I'll see you
Point,
soon.
clap,
Peace
clap,
out, my
point,
friends.
point,
Later.
clap, clap, point, point, clap, clap, point. Kill yourself.
Luna, do you have time to sing a goodbye song before you go? Always bear.
Hey, this was really fucking gay. We hope you liked it too. Seeming, but hey, I say, but it's okay. 'Cause we'll fuck you very soon, I know. Very soon, I know. The moon, the bear, and your bear ass will be fucking you today. Fucking you Tuesday. Fucking you Wednesday. Bye now.
I think a 2 is good, Carl. I think a 2 is like solid. That member beg was like, it was pretty aggro. So I'll count it. What? What, Sav? Oh, you got something to say? Okay, what do we got? DSPGaming's toxic on his chat. Okay, we'll watch an Aquateal video. Oh my god, I wish there was just like a compilation of the begging from the earlier stream, because it was really fucking bad.
Eternal Napalm, everyone disagrees. Everyone says I should have done New Game Plus, and then people are like, no, you should do New Game. No matter what, people are going to complain, and literally I'm getting pissed already. I don't want to see people just fucking sit here complaining all day. Oh, this isn't what I wanted. Well, then fuck, man, play it yourself.
Yeah, then fuck
I mean
them.
it, like, and I'm not just yelling at you.
Yeah, you are.
I'm upset because already there's a ton of complainers today. Complaining about my playthrough already. No matter what I do, people are going to sit here and bitch about it, and it pisses me off. It does. I don't want people bitching about it because I'm doing it because I needed to do it for the fucking DLC regardless. Another sacred tier. I didn't even know this was here. No, real talk in general, I'm just tired of people complaining about everything I do. I am. I just want to be able to enjoy games like anyone else and not have a...
You don't get to enjoy games like anyone else. You stream for a living. You don't get to enjoy shit like everybody else. That's the nature of it. Sorry. Should have gotten a fucking real degree, man.
I'm million people bitching that I did it wrong. I'm just tired of it. Why can everyone else play games that doesn't have to be fucking yelled at constantly? But I have to be yelled at. Oh, you did it wrong. You're doing this wrong. Doing that wrong.
You get any work done?
What
nope.
the fuck? Can I just play the game?
I'm gonna have to
magic
fucking defer
build,
to
so I'm
future
doing
piece.
it, okay?
Bricks.
So people help me find a good
leaving
item.
right after the daily
Great,
wrap, though.
I'm happy about that. But now, oh, you're not doing the boss, or immediately you're actually getting things to make it so that your flasks are worth using. Oh, fuck you. This is boring. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Seriously? I can't spend 25 minutes of the playthrough getting necessary pickups so that I can actually have a chance against what's coming. That's not acceptable, apparently. Shut the fuck up about it. I'm tired of people bitching. It really pisses me off if you can't tell. No, everything Phil does is wrong. If I had done New Game Plus, that was wrong. New Game, that's wrong. Listening to the audience, wrong. Not listening, wrong. So fuck it. Why don't I just delete the game from my hard drive right now?
Do it.
And then I never play it again. And I don't do the DLC. Then I don't have to hear any of the bitching.
And his chat, if you saw his chat, was just saying, do it, pussy, do it, like, basically. Hold on, maybe I can find... I saw that screenshot on KF. Maybe I can find it. Like, I don't know. Let me see if I can find it. When's this from? 1:30. I swear I saw it on here. Here. Okay, so this was his chat when he was threatening. Big ups to King of Hateful Slurs. This was his chat when he was saying, oh, maybe I'll just delete the game. Delete, whatever this gay emoji is. Play other games, delete. This was a long time coming. Dylan says, don't delete, just do New Game Plus delete, play something else, delete, wow, keep coping, play whatever, lol, delete, vanish, delete. Do something, pussy. So then what does he do? Maybe I'll just delete the game. Maybe and then what does he do?
Right? I'll never have to hear the bitching.
Yeah, and then what?
Or people could grow the fuck up and stop bitching every 5 seconds. So what's it gonna be? Is it gonna be I play the game or I delete it permanently and we don't ever play it ever again?
Delete yourself.
Right? Because I'm already pissed about it. I'm not having a good day with people sitting here complaining constantly. So you have your choice. Let's see what people choose. Okay?
No, guys.
Seriously. Trust me, there's tons of games to play out there that I could be playing right now. I don't have to play Elden Ring again.
Very well.
And then when they yell at you for playing, you know, Hello Kitty Island Adventure 2 or whatever the fuck you would play, what, are you going to yell at them for that? Are you going to say you need more engagement, attendance, engagement, and support to keep playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure 2? Like, how about you just kill yourself?
Shit. Despite what everyone is saying, I'm enjoying the content. Thank you, Hiseo. Because there's the thing, like, some people are saying, now they're defending me, and they're like, yeah, Phil's doing the right thing. He needs to get these early game items. Why even play the game if you're not going to get the early game items?
Turn this car around and drive back to Winnipeg.
Not leveling my flask. Like, what am I, an idiot? I'd be a complete moron not to do that. I'd be a complete moron.
You are a complete moron.
You have to do this necessary stuff, or else, well, I'm not speed running the game. If you wanted me to do New Game, which people wanted, then it's not a speed run. Speed run would have been New Game Plus. I'm not speed running the game. I need to get the essential items. If you don't like it, shut the fuck up and play it yourself and don't watch my playthrough.
Yeah,
Like,
so when people talk about like people that enable DSP, like Haseo is one of the big ones because not only does he give him money, but he like bootlicks. he bootlicks like the little bitch that he fucking is, you know? And then the ones like him.
Would you be here to bitch that I'm doing it wrong when I'm literally doing basic stuff you need to do at the beginning of the game? Like, what are you, stupid? Yes. If you're sitting here complaining like a bitch, you're stupid. And I don't need you here. I don't want a toxic element when I'm trying to.
I just feel like you should call somebody who isn't like Jade like a bitch to their fucking face. I just feel like you should, you know? Because most people have learned what happens when you do that.
It's ridiculous nonsense. Thank you, Felix. Felix says, I'm enjoying it too. It's nice to have a few people who are being reasonable and positive.
Oh, yeah.
A bunch of people just being negative.
Yeah, like
jerks.
like the Baxters, yeah.
Exactly. Some people just want you to die constantly. Right, what the fuck? I already played the game, stupid. I already beat the whole game. I'm not going to be dying a million times constantly. You got to be a moron to think that's going to happen.
Okay, if the whole point was for him to just steamroll it so that he could play the DLC, why didn't he just do New Game Plus then? That makes inherently more sense. He's familiar with the build, and he's already overpowered and he's overleveled.
I've got like 140 hour playthrough.
Retard.
Oh, you're just gonna die every 10 seconds. No, I'm not, stupid.
Memology vid? I'm not subscribed to Memology. What is it? Wait, is it like a different Memology vid? Like, does he have like a different channel? Does he have like a DSP specific channel? This one? Is it this one?
This is brilliant! Now it's the—
What's going on, everyone? DarksydePhil here.
Then it's codename Kids Next Door. This is Cartoon Network.
Was that Jake?
Name Kids Next Door. This is Cartoon Network.
Hello, hello, and welcome. Today is Tuesday, the 11th of April, 2023. And today is a momentous occasion because, ladies and gentlemen,
yeah, I know it was Billy from Billy and Mandy.
Time in nearly a year. Today, we are returning to the world of Elden Ring.
What was that other noise? Did he knock something over?
Ring.
What was that? His like noise box or something?
So, if you like when I play FromSoft games, you're gonna love today. So everyone remember, if you're an Elden Ringer like me, now is the day. Embrace destiny, all right? Put your hands up.
An Elden Ringer like you use Elden Ringer to describe that was a Elden Ringer had a negative connotation when you used it before.
Form them together.
What are you talking about?
Hoop we all know. And make the symbol of the Elden Ring right now, wherever you're sitting. Listen, we talked about this yesterday at very big length.
Very big length.
And we're gonna determine today.
What do you know about very big length?
On stream, what I'm gonna do. Here's the thing. If I do New Game Plus, it will be a more abridged, amended run. We're definitely gonna skip a lot of the content because it's not gonna be necessary, right? And I'm not saying that I'm going to want to skip out on everything. There's definitely going to be meaningful side content and side quest lines and things that I'm going to want to do. But at the same time, I don't want to do every little side dungeon. No, I'm not interested in fully exploring every little edge of the map. You see, it's not worth it. We've already done that before.
Buddy Love, Elden Ringers, in the way that he used it, were people who showed up to his streams to, like, watch him fail.
More slow-paced building process.
Which existed before Elden Ring.
Looking for the magic items that I need to basically make a good magic
he's a moron,
build.
so...
Start from the bottom again.
Yeah, no.
Which is fine. But here's the thing, and here's what I talked about yesterday on the podcast. This is what I must emphasize this morning since we're going to make our choice. New Game Plus.
Like, I assume the videos don't exist anymore, but, like, if, for example, if I, for example, looked up, I don't know, Elden Ringers DSP, and see if, does that pull up anything? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. honestly.
is going to be a lot easier. Even though, yes, enemies will be tougher, things are mixed up a little bit and made harder, I really feel because I'll be powerful and have greater magic.
Did he post like a clip of him?
I don't think it's going to be as big of a deal.
Is Pig go? Hang on. No, it does.
We're going to call these people the
Wait, hold on. This had a really... That was like a really weird thumbnail. Hold on. Is it gonna auto... That's like... I can't see what's under this fucking logo, but this looks like the when he was crying, like, picture.
We're going to call these people Elden Ringers. These are the people who they only like Elden Ring. All they want to see is see me play Elden Ring, suffer in Elden Ring, die in Elden Ring over and over. And anything else is not good enough for them. They're the Elden Ringers. It's all they want.
So this is what the Elden Ringers are to him.
Fine. It's okay to be an Elden Ringer, really. I appreciate your views. I appreciate your support. The fact that Elden Ring has been a 90-hour playthrough and it's still getting good attendance and everything, I really appreciate that. But you got to understand that everyone has different tastes. It's not just for you. It's for everyone. If this isn't to your taste, this is like saying, so there's
a restaurant.
Chocolate-flavored cereal, vanilla-flavored cereal, oat-flavored cereal.
Oat-flavored cereal? I don't think they make them oat-flavored. I think they're just oats.
Right? Like there's Wheaties, there's Frosted Flakes, there's Count Chocula, there's Rice Krispies.
Yeah, whatever, man. Rice-flavored cereal. Dude, that's like when you're watching, like the fucking, like, Spring Baking Championship or something like that. Like one of those baking shows. And then, like, they're using Oreos in their fucking, like, thing, but they call them, like, chocolate cookie sandwiches or something. It's like what he's fucking doing right now.
It'll be more of a streamlined run, and it'll be more of a, hey, just see the game for the second time, try out the new powerful build, and prepare for the DLC. Likely, you know, 40, 50 hours, maybe. If I'm doing a standard
take it easy, I'm being snuggered.
Okay? This is going to be a long one, man. You know it. It's going to be long. Is it going to be 120, 140 hours? No, absolutely not.
No.
But at the same time, you're committing to a very lengthy run that likely will be 60 to 80 hours because of the length of this game and how much I'm going to have to explore to get the items I need to level up to be powerful.
Wow.
And this is what I said. In the first run, it was more of an honest run. Just explore everything, get every item. This time around, I don't want it to be that. What I need is your help and your buy-in. That if I'm going to do a new game run, that you're going to help me to find the most important things for my build right from the get-go. Oh, you took advice, Phil. How dare you? It's not a legit playthrough. Fuck you. And I mean that. If you're just here to sit here and bitch, go away. No one cares about you. We're here to have fun with this game.
No one cares about you?
Whining and saying the get good mentality. Fuck off.
No one cares about you.
I'm not putting up with that shit on my streams. I swear to God, if I see people complaining, you're out of here. And I'm serious. I'm looking right now.
That's incredibly rude.
The first person here who complains about this, get the fuck out. I'm going to ban you. I'm not putting up with it. Now, I know people on YouTube are probably laughing hilariously, like, this is so stupid Phil has to say this. I know. How ridiculous is it that I can't just play games the way I want? Instead, I got to have people constantly over my shoulder. Fuck off. This playthrough, I've now been playing over 40 hours. I got very far by myself. If I want to take a few tips, however, FYI, I do
want to take a few tips.
Near the end of the game, I'll take a few tips near the end of the game.
I love some tips near the end of the game.
Shit, if you don't like that, don't watch the rest of the
And then he literally got a tip near the end of the stream.
Harass me in my fucking stream chat. I'm not putting up with that shit.
Harass Jade instead.
Okay.
Hit time go.
One person
go
down.
to sleep.
Not that I'm wasting time doing every side dungeon and I get a fucking sword I don't need and shit like that. No, I want to know where's the good stuff for the run. And you guys are going to know this. I want to know where's the good stuff for the run.
He just fucking placed emphasis on the snort. So, like, you can see him placing emphasis on each, like, word in this sentence.
Sword I don't need and shit like that. No, I want to know where's the good stuff for the run.
Snort. Kill yourself.
And you guys are going to know this way better than I am, because you've probably played the game more and more than I have. I've only played it once. While many of you out there who are, you know, FromSoft aficionados, know everything to do with this game, the lore, the locations, the builds. Because it's funny, I'm just on the pre-stream today.
You can just go on the fucking wiki and it'll tell you how to play the game. I looked up that fucking Meteorite staff and I just noticed there's like all this shit on there. Like spend 15 minutes maximum planning out your stupid gay playthrough. Is it really that difficult?
I turned on the stream and people say, so what are you going to use? What items are you going to use? What are you going to do? I was like, whoa. I've played the game once. That's it. I didn't research anything. I don't even know. I'm 5 minutes into the game. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Great.
You need to know how to play it, which I don't.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That's the problem. Dude, I don't even know what's going on. Look at this.
It's you guys who are going to help me with this run if that's the avenue we're taking. So that's the thing. New Game Plus, more streamlined, shorter run, already powerful from the get-go, kind of turboing through certain areas, and just trying to become more powerful with the magic build and getting ready for DLC. Shorter run. True new game run, longer.
When does the DLC come out?
Build,
Elden Ring
build
DLC.
to being powerful, but it's going to need
day.
your buy-in and participation to
buy-in
have this run properly.
Tumblr. Cool.
So let me lay down the law because we're not going to make the decision.
Lay
yet.
down the law.
Things that we're going to decide by the end of the podcast. All right. Here I'm laying down the law.
How about kill yourself? Okay, so this thing says that. Dude, is it like Q4? Is that when it's coming out? What the fuck? It's like Q3, Q4 of 2023. Why is he playing this now? Why doesn't he play it in 3 months? He can get to the end really quickly. Like, just do New Game Plus.
Start with a new game run. And I noticed within a couple of streams, people aren't showing up, aren't engaging, aren't helping, aren't supporting, and this is a dead run. We're done with it. And then we're going to go right into New Game Plus anyway. Because there's no point in doing a new game run.
Yeah, because Tyler wanted to wail out.
That's the point of the run. You understand? I need that, or else I'm not doing a second run where I have to do everything exploring for myself and knowing not what the hell I'm doing. That's stupid.
But you played the game before.
I've done that completionist run.
Yeah, but the thing is, Dave, after you do it one time, you should have some foundation. Hello?
I noticed there's many people that feel the hand-holding for games you play has gotten out of control, almost like you don't try to figure it out on your own anymore. Thoughts? Yeah, I don't care. If it's a difficult game and I am getting my ass handed to me and someone helps me, I don't care. If I'm having fun in a game like Pokemon and someone wants to help me, then it's fun. The bottom line is I'm not.
Why would you need help in Pokemon?
I never was. I was never someone who says I'm challenging myself to do the highest grade quality playthrough that has the most overcoming of all obstacles, and I'm going to put it up on the internet as a really skilled run. And I've never said that. Streams today are about enjoyment. So if people interact with me and help me with the game and it becomes enjoyable because of that, that's fine. And if you don't like that, go watch someone who's a challenge streamer. I'm not one of those. I never was. And I think there's just too many people who want to make fun of me. Oh, Phil's not suffering enough in this game. Well, fuck off then. Go watch somebody else. We're having fun, positive streams here. Everyone watching is having a good time except for the 5 people who want to see me cry and suffer because the game's tough. So go.
It's complete. He's got that so backwards. There's 5 people who handhold him because they can't bear to see him suffer, and everybody else is just laughing.
Watch someone
You're
else. You're
so backwards.
With the game.
Kill yourself. Yeah, just swish it around in your mouth.
There is absolutely buy-in needed here. Absolutely.
Seltzer water pH.
That this is kind of like let's shake hands.
4.5.
And agree. That's what we're gonna do.
I didn't watch this, but holy fucking Christ, he thinks this is like an actual contract.
There's absolutely buy-in needed here. Absolutely, from my viewing audience, that this is kind of like let's shake hands. And agree, that's what we're going to do if we're doing new game.
What are we doing?
Or if no one thinks that'll work, you don't think that's going to last because it's going to be a lengthy run or whatever, then screw it. We'll just do New Game Plus. All right? So let that sink in.
And it'll never like not be amazing that there are alleged human beings out there that watch this shit and they're like, yeah, I'm all for that.
Think about it for a little bit. Okay. And I will decide by the end of this pre-stream.
Wait, milk is acidic? I thought it was basic. Milk pH.
Some people in
6.7 to 6.9.
Go fuck yourself.
Wow.
Seriously, I mean that.
Huh.
I'm tired of it.
I always assumed it was basic.
So, I played the game. honestly, up to this point, using everything I've learned, I'm still succeeding. I'm winning. Someone gives me a little bit of advice. Says, Phil, just tweak what you're doing a little bit more. It'll make the game, a little bit easier.
Lactic acid. I guess that makes sense.
Things. Okay, I'll try them.
Yeah, I guess that makes
sense. You
sense.
took advice. You fucker. You did it. Fuck off. Everyone who plays games on Twitch does this. Everyone takes advice from their audience. I did not take hand-holding advice the entire playthrough. I have not built my entire build based off of the advice of the viewer. Instead, I had a build that I created on my own. I wanted to use lightning. I wanted to use the Switchglaive. I wanted it to be a magic build.
What's
so
his
I did all those
problem?
things myself.
He's got lots of problems.
Now, 5/7 through the playthrough.
5/7?
Contacts me and says, here's just a few tips of advice that'll make things a little bit easier for you. Oh, you took advice, Phil. How dare you? It's not a legit playthrough. Fuck you. And I mean that. If you're just here to sit here and bitch, go away. No one...
Okay. Alright, so I assume the next video has all the current begging. Or recent begging. Maybe that's part of the Aquatil video in it too, I don't know.
15 minutes left before we go on a break, just so you know. Guys, it would be great if you could support the stream.
Oh, this was great. I remember this bit.
You know, yesterday I started Silent Hill 3. Today, Elden Ring. To be honest, yeah, support isn't that great. These are actually slower streams than when I was seriously playing other games. And these are games that you guys have been asking me for.
Cool.
So if you could support the stream, I would really appreciate it. And, cool. All right, now, guys, again.
Now, guys.
What did I say? I said I would do this, all right, as long as you guys were going to engage and support it. There's some good engagement. There's people whining. Why? Because they want a New Game Plus, and I'm not doing New Game Plus, so they're whining about it. Oh, I don't like this. Well, sorry, I couldn't please everyone. No matter what I chose, people were going to be upset. You understand that? And I told you guys that, all right? So, it would be great if you could support the stream. I'm being honest. Both yesterday and today, these streams are being less supported than the other playthroughs I was doing.
Okay. And?
People were supporting Metroid Prime more, so if you could, I would appreciate it.
Okay, then go play Metroid Prime again. You know, the game... Dude, he was fucking dead on that last boss. Dude, fuck Metroid Prime. Fuck that piece of shit game. This fucking cocksucker was fucking dead. And it just gave him a shit ton of health out of fucking nowhere. Fuck that game.
If not, you know, I don't know what to say. You guys want me to do the DLC, but I have to replay the game to do it, right? I have to at some point. All right, so please, if you can, stop complaining. Seriously, people complaining, which is ridiculous in the chat. I just started. I'm an hour in. And, you know, if you could support it, please do. All right? All right. I'll be back. Give me like 15, 20 minutes. I'll be...
Dude, Dingus, you remember you remember, like, it was, like, towards the middle of the game or something? He, like, was super duper dead. He was, like, in some dark room and he was too fucking stupid to understand how the fucking, like, shit worked. And then he, like, walks into a fucking energy tank. And then he just gets all his shit back, like, randomly. Ugh, I guess I get to live. Fuck, I used to like Metroid Prime. Fuck Metroid Prime.
Back for more. He says, this is completely wrong, by the way. He says, you say contributions aren't expected, but you get mad at streams when they have low contributions and you say a slow night. That's not being mad. It's called a factual observation. If I say, alright guys, FYI, we're having a slow night, and if you'd like to help me, please tip me tonight, it'll help me out. That's not a complaint. That's a factual observation. Sometimes, if you're having a slow stream, and you just mention that, people are like, oh really, it's a slow stream, I want to help out, and then they will. That's not demanding anything. That's just letting people know they're a little slow and they can help if they want. There's no demands on my streams whatsoever. There never have been, there never will be. But, okay, you seem to think that because you're an asshole.
Oh,
so
is that why? Okay.
Thanks for being an asshole.
Dude, I feel like playing DK64
Okay, everybody, I am back. More than an hour left on the stream as we head further south to explore, find some of these, you know, optional upgrades and bosses before we prepare for the castle run with this magic run. It actually sounds like Cal just got home. Give me a second. I'll just make sure I'll get Jasper downstairs.
I remember when I bought DK64, it came with some weird thing that I had to plug into my N64. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, my wife arrived.
What the fuck was that thing it made me plug in? It was like a red thing.
Like, oh, well, let me get Jasper downstairs. That way he won't be, you know, trying to get back in the office.
It was RAM?
Pretty good, right?
Oh.
Okay. All right, so let's jump back in. Now, guys, one more hour for today. And, of course, this is going to be the playthrough that I'm alternating with Silent Hill 3. But I hope that you guys will show up and continue to engage and support. So far,
Majora's Mask required it? I didn't own Majora's Mask. I rented it.
Have been helpful, and I appreciate that. But as you can see, Support today's have been quite low. We have almost no super chats. We only hit the tier 1 tips goal and everything froze. Yeah, this is going to be a long playthrough. You guys wanted me to do new game, which is why I'm doing
really
it.
mad.
It would be great to have some more buy-in, all right, if you could. All right, thank you. Now let's play for another hour.
Just look how, dude, just look how fucking mean he is. How fucking angry he is.
Chats, we only hit the tier 1 tips goal and everything froze. Yeah, this is going to be a long playthrough. You guys
more
wanted
basic
me
than
to
a
do
glass of
new
milk,
game, which
I
is why I'm
guess.
doing it.
Necro13 donated $5.
Right,
Jasmine, love the streams, and it saved me on my drive back home from
Now
San
let's
Diego.
play for another hour.
Doing
all right.
more streams.
Contributions are mandatory.
They
Or
ruined my
not,
productivity.
excuse me,
Well,
boy, did I screw
mine
that
got
one
ruined
up.
too. Thank you, Necro. I
Contributions
appreciate
are
it.
not mandatory. I forgot the key word there. Not mandatory. I'm happy to just have you guys come by.
Can I try berating you? The only person I can berate, like he berates, is
Everyone
Jacobs.
disagrees. Everyone
Or
says I
Names
should
now.
do New Game Plus, and people are like, no, you should do New Game. No matter what, people are going to complain, and literally, I'm getting pissed already. I don't want to see people just fucking sit here complaining all day. Oh, this isn't what I wanted. Well, then fuck, man, play it yourself. I mean it, like, and I'm not just yelling at you. I'm upset because already there's a ton of complainers today, complaining about my playthrough already. No matter what I do, people are going to sit here and bitch about it, and it pisses me off. It does. I don't want people
Ignore them?
bitching
No, no way.
for the fucking DLC regardless.
Why can't you just lean them?
Another sacred tier. I didn't even know this was here. No, real talk in general. I'm just tired of people complaining about everything
took
I do.
Susan's
I am.
job.
I just want to
Like
be able
all
to
the
enjoy games
Pajeets
like
do, am
anyone
I
else,
right?
and now have a million people bitching that I did it wrong. I'm just tired of it. Why can everyone else play games that doesn't have to be fucking
Good,
yelled at?
decent Americans.
But I have to be yelled at. Oh, you did it wrong. You're doing this wrong. Doing that wrong. What the fuck? Can I just play the game? I want to do a magic build, so I'm doing it. Okay? So people help me find a good item first. Great. I'm happy about that. But now, oh, you're not doing the boss.
Pajeets do a better job.
You're actually
That's
getting
not the
things to make it
point.
So that your flasks are worth using. Oh, fuck you. This is
Cost
boring.
effectiveness is
dude,
not the
shut
point.
The fuck up. Seriously, I can't spend 25 minutes.
Can you imagine if you talked to people like this IRL?
So that I can actually.
Yeah, you know what he like complains about, like the waitress and shit, like that stuff. I just have to imagine when he's like at the fucking store, he's like, okay, because like when he talks about, it, he's like, dude, this is the third steak you brought. Like, come on, bro. I'm like, you didn't do that, man. You didn't fucking do that. You're like, I mean, I wanted it medium, and it's well, and it's just like, and then the way was, excuse me, I can't hear you, sir. Speak up. I mean, I wanted medium, and it's kind of well done. Oh, so you want me to take it back again? I mean, if you could.
A chance against what's coming. That's not acceptable, apparently. Shut the fuck up about it. I'm tired of people bitching. It really pisses me off if you can't tell. Oh no, everything Phil does is wrong. If I had done New Game Plus, that was wrong. New Game, that's wrong.
Like
Listening to the audience,
Milton?
wrong. Not
Milton
listening,
burned
wrong.
the whole fucking place
So
down.
fuck
Milton's
it. Why don't I just
Milton's a
delete the game
baller,
from my
man.
hard drive right now, and then I never play it again, and I don't do the DLC. Then I don't have to hear any of the bitching, right?
The bitching.
I'll never have to hear the bitching. Or people could grow the fuck up and
Yeah,
stop
no, he's
bitching
really
every
mad.
5 seconds. So what's it going to be? Is it going to be I play the game or I delete it permanently and we don't ever play it ever again?
Like, this is the shit that should be on live stream fails, except he disabled clips and the rules for live stream fails are fucking retarded. So there you go.
Right? Because I'm already pissed about it. I'm not having a good day with people sitting here complaining constantly. So you have your choice. Let's see what people choose. Okay? Seriously.
Seriously. Okay.
Trust me, there's tons of games to play out there that I could be playing right now. I don't have to play Elden
Yeah,
Ring.
that's what I figured, Sosuke.
Very well.
Holy shit.
And it's gone, just gone like that.
Yeah, and then they're like, and I'll give you money after this. It's like, dude, I didn't realize how much people like hate their money in current year. Was it always like this?
In an instant, fucking gone.
Did okay, but it uses a lot of magic. That's how you dodge it. Now I remember. Totally different. If you're melee, you're going in on him. You're trying to dodge.
I do have a limiter,
Out of range and just sniping.
but this isn't my video. I'd have better audio control.
Nice. Oh no! told you the terrain is your enemy, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's like a video game.
The terrain is screwing me over. I'm gonna fall off. Wow. Yup.
Yup.
The terrain screwed me again. It's totally the terrain is the enemy, not even the boss.
Man, people like watching this, huh?
Stuff.
Lightning bolt.
Damn.
Magic missile.
What the hell? Why
Lightning bolt. If that was magic missile, that would have actually hit him.
Stunned him, but I couldn't get over there to take advantage of it. I didn't even know you could stun with magic. Apparently you can.
Ow. The daily wrap should be up soon, because he scheduled the next stream.
Wow. Glass cannon. Glass cannon.
I wonder if he's gonna beg it all in the daily wrap.
Damage, but you just take hits is so weak.
I feel like the entirety of the daily wrap's gonna be him talking about how he conquered OBS, like the little fucking retard that he is.
I'm gonna fight Margit eventually. Don't worry. I need to get. See, I need these sacred tears. I need these items first. These are critical to get this time of the game. You absolutely need these early on.
Yeah, touch your face. Okay, we're good. We're good with that. Cool. Dude, 300. What do his video views look like? Curious now. Elden Ring Part 1, 500 views in 4 hours. Very nice. Damn, look at the Silent Hill playthrough. 1.8 on the first video, 533 on the second video. That's like a huge drop off. I know it drops off, but that's like a very big drop off. Man. Does he have 1,000 views on any video? Birthday Royale. The worst birthday ever. Gaming schedule up. So this was his birthday stream, so that kind of doesn't count. Here we go. Resident Evil 4. Literal actual dead channel. Yeah, I just feel like when you've got 200 views and you've got 203,000 subscribers, just like imagine that, right? 203,000 subscribers, right? And you release a video that has 200 views on it. Like, I wouldn't even think that that's possible. It's like crazy. Look, and so like he's surrounded by these like nothing videos, right? And then directly threatened by a detractor, but can't fix a thing. 6.7k views. I wonder if this is a monetized video. I'm sure it is. What's crazy is his video count will match his subs at... Oh, that's true, yeah. I guess that's true. All the views go to his privated live streams. Well, like, okay, like, for example, when I make when I do like a stream, right? Even after the stream finishes, the view count still increases for a bit after, you know? But it's like he uploads these videos and then they pop as like a new video and it's just like nobody's fucking watching. So, I mean, the best case scenario is he doesn't actually have on-demand viewers, really. Like he keeps fucking saying he does. That's the best case scenario. Good at 3,000, yeah. I mean, you know, like, See if I went like what was it? Like, how many views is this? 1.7k views. So this is the stream that just ended. It's unlisted now. 1.7k views. I don't know how much this moves after the fact. I assume it theoretically shouldn't. I assume all the views have been tallied in already, right? But yeah, you know, like with all that fucking OBS autism today, the obvious solution was to just leave the stream up and not record, because the issue with going full GPU encoding, dude, his CPU usage was at 2%, I think he said, when he did full GPU encoding. But it's when he started recording the fucking video that it had a problem. So just don't record a fucking video, man. You fucking moron. No, the 28% is when he shared the load.
Yeah, DirectX 11 or Direct. No, why? What would happen? Would it explode?
It was like around here somewhere.
Unless it's a miracle. Ready? Nothing. The same thing happened this morning.
Yeah.
It's the same guy who complains every day. I'm just gonna ignore him.
Yeah, I gotta go when he starts like lagging. Okay, so that's like here, right? So like,
because I'm not using it.
So like here.
When I switch the settings, it should come right back. Okay, guys? Let's see what happens. You see me or hear me?
Okay, so this is when he's doing full GPU encoding. So he's encoding through NVENC right now.
Now I'm using my graphics card rather than my CPU.
And I think when he was doing NVENC, it actually looked pretty fine.
My CPU usage is currently sitting at 4% right
4%. So when he does full NVENC encoding, his CPU usage is 4%. He's got a lot of fucking headroom. But he refuses because he has to autistically record his fucking videos.
Right now, because I'm not using it to do this.
Just because he's using his GPU doesn't mean he's using NVENC. No.
Let's open the game.
Yeah, that's true. There's NVIDIA
I need to
X264
record as well.
I think.
Okay.
No, because I'm pretty sure he literally said NVENC.
But I feel like it's more fun to mess with the video quality. And here's what I'm gonna do. All right.
I remember him saying NVENC, like he spelled it out.
When I switch the settings, it should come. Fucking idiot. Okay. Now, see, we gotta mess with the animations, but I feel like it's more fun to mess with the video.
He did say, yeah, I'm not crazy.
Video card to capture rather than the animations. You know.
Here, let me see.
Let's do that. Here's what I'm gonna do. All right. I'm gonna turn the stream off for a second. I'm gonna go into.
Yeah, you know, I don't think you can do X2. Actually, I don't think you can do X264 through a fucking GPU. Well, you can do NVENC, AV1, and HVEC or something like that, if I remember.
Settings. I'm gonna tell it.
I'm pretty sure you can't do X264. You can do X264 through QuickSync though.
And I'm gonna see what happens. If the whole thing doesn't work, that's fine.
Because I'm like trying to remember the settings off the top of my head.
Okay. Encoding. No, it fucked up. It did not.
Okay, the end. Okay, so basically, yeah. You know what? Actually, you know, here's what we can do. I don't know if this would be a fair, like, one-to-one or apples-to-apples type of comparison.
Silky smooth.
X264 CPU and... Thank you, the Servius. That's what I reckoned. Okay, so is he splitting the load here?
A lot of people are saying it looks great.
Okay, so so right now he's on like his GPU 100% load.
A lot of people are saying it looks great.
I want him to like walk around.
Buffering.
Okay, so like here, right? I want to try to get an apples to apples comparison here. Because I do legitimately think it looks worse when he's doing this like splitting the load shit. that he keeps fucking talking about, you know? Okay, so do like, okay. And then, let me like get a, like
Panels,
here.
which is gonna suck, but I'll have to mess with that later.
So I need him to be like moving around. No, he needs to be doing this in fucking Ishin. Hello?
New graphics, word and okay. Let me.
So like here. Did he like try going back into Ishin, or did he just go straight to Elden Ring?
Hold on, I know what we'll do. Let's switch over to PS5.
Okay, great. All right,
OBS.
so I can't really do full apples to apples comparison, but I do want his character to be moving. Are you just gonna sit there the whole day, or what? Hello, Ismir.
So I would love everyone's feedback on.
He's just never doing anything. I click on random places, and he's just standing there. And he's just standing there talking.
Everyone's confused.
Can you walk?
It looks great. There's no lip sync on my end.
Hello? Okay, there. Okay, there's stuff on the screen. Fucking cocksucker, man. Alright, let me grab this. So we'll do like, black? Black on black? Okay. So we'll copy... Alright, it's gonna be kind of like... The background's all white and I can't do anything about that. Nothing I can do, dude. Okay. So up here, this is with his full GPU encoding. This is like with NVENC only. Or, yeah. And then this is with the split load here. Down at the bottom. Oh, they're both pretty shitty. But like, look, no, look. If you look at the fucking Super Mario shit here, this is clearer. Right? Like, it's like noticeably clearer. Right? Between these two? Look. Like, just look at the Mario. Look at the fucking turtle shell. This one has a lot more clarity to it. Or like, look at the shit in the background. Like, here, let me move this. Like, look at this ninja star. It has, like, there's no filters applied here. This is the same shit. The lighting's the same, right? Zoom, yeah, I'll zoom in here. Like, I don't know how that's supposed to help. But here's the zoomed in NVENC, right? Here, look at the Super Mario. Okay. This is zoomed in NVENC. And then down here is zoomed in split load. Look at that shit. That's like noticeably different. So he's just like throwing quality off a fucking cliff. For what? So he can record his gay little videos that for no reason. That, by the way, add more work for him. They add more work for him for nothing. Liver spot? I don't think there's enough pixels to find his liver spot here. Maybe on this one. The liver spot should theoretically be here. You can kind of see it. Right here. This is where the liver spot theoretically exists. Yeah, you can kind of... Right. Man, the pixels. But you can't, like, see it at all here. Man, not enough pixels, man. Sorry. But yeah, I mean, like, it's really blurry and shitty, but this one's better. Like, you can tell it's better. And they were both moving, you know, in the thing is that, you know, he was moving in Ishin, he's moving in Elden Ring here. I don't know if it's because, like, Elden Ring has more stuff here and that made it shittier. I don't know. But that's about the extent I'm willing to take this test to. But I just suspect that this splitting the load shit is a bad fucking idea. 14-minute daily wrap. How about I just fucking kill myself now?
Well.
Okay. Let me go ahead and turn on the counter. Where is it? Okay, you guys are ready? Betting's closed, right? Where's the where is it? Fucking okay. Right, now it's good. Here. Betting. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Well, good evening everyone, Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Tuesday, the 11th of April, 2023. A day that was,
Gonna live in infamy. Wait, hold on. Real quick. So, he's only recording a video here, right? So, I mean, okay, well, to be fair, right, like the, you know, to be fair, the video is like, you know, it's in full screen mode or whatever. But, so for this video, he's not splitting the load because he's not streaming. I don't remember what he's sending to NVENC and what he's sending on X264. But, did he ever specify, actually? I feel like he didn't.
A day that I did not intend to go the way it did, but overall, it may have been a blessing in disguise. So let's talk a little bit about
a blessing in the skies. Kill yourself.
So, today on the Level 1 podcast, it was my final chance to determine what kind of a playthrough I was going to do of Elden Ring. We talked about it through the whole podcast. We did Q&A. By the end of the show, I determined I wanted to do a new game run. Not new game plus, but new game. I was going to be a glintstone sorcerer, and I was going to start from scratch, okay? As we were determining this on the podcast, we had technical issues. I had an issue where I could not get pop-up animations to work for contributions. They just died. And it was weird because, man, I was trying everything and nothing would get them to work, but they did work in the website where they were generated. So it wasn't that the site was broken or not working. It wasn't like I got blocked from using them. They just wouldn't work.
Why mention this even? Look, this is a 14-minute daily wrap. It's going to be 90% this shit.
It was very confusing, and I was just shaking my head. I have no idea what happened here. So, as I'm, doing the podcast and we're determining this, I said, oh, there's a button here that says, like, refresh your cache. So I clicked it on the animation, and then the animations worked. And I was like, I must have solved the problem.
I just think it's really funny he's never seen that fucking button before. You know when you guys tell me that, like, the stream chat is, like, not moving? I refresh the cache. And you know the really funny thing? Like, this is the extent that I've fucking gone to make sure this shit works. There's actually a where is it? Here. There is a filter that you can get, like a plugin called browser auto refresh, and it'll refresh the cache at a certain interval time. So I have it browser refresh every 5 fucking minutes so it never gets stuck again. And he literally just finds out that exists at all. Ever.
I don't know what happened here, but cool. I solved the problem, right?
I solved the problem.
Stream. It was the return to Elden Ring. A fresh, new game run, Glintstone Sorcerer. 3 hours, okay? Got pretty far. We did not do everything. We skipped a ton of optional stuff. The optional Dragon Boss, didn't do that. The optional Tree Knight or whatever.
Tree Knight.
That. We basically ran around and people gave me some clues. They said, use...
Where'd that wipe go?
Or whatever it's called, Tree Sentinel. We didn't do that. We basically ran around...
The one on the pants? Yeah, I think that one's on the pants.
Gave me some clues. They said, use the teleportation chest, get over to Caelid. There's a good bunch of stuff for a Glintstone Sorcerer right there if you can get it and get out. I did. And we came back and we went south. We grabbed some of the upgrade items so that my flask would be better. We got our first
Wait, I want to he's got this like big ass like daily wrap thing at the top, which I think is like completely unneeded. And I think we can get a few more pixels out of him instead. Let's try that. Don't need that fucking garbage. Or there you
go. Physic Flask Tears. Went over to that church, got the Physic Flask, so now we can use it. And then we went to the castle. We went right up to what's his name? Not
I have
Mo.
no more pixels to give, sir.
You know, the first major boss, whose name, he's not the real boss. He comes later in the Imperial City. This is the one that...
You know, when you say but there's like nobody there because it's not a stream, it's a fucking video.
You fight, and it's he's supposed to be astral projection or something. Man, I cannot remember his name right now. Margit? Whatever his name is. He's basically the first hard boss of the game. And I died a few times to him, but beat him relatively quickly. Then, we ran out of time. And I died a few times to him, but beat him relatively quickly. Then... we ran out of time. So that was the end of the stream. And I'll be honest, I got a little frustrated, and here's why.
Oh, you got a little frustrated.
Sadly, we got people who are just never satisfied, and they want to try to make my life a living hell. So they sit there in the stream, and because I decided to do New Game rather than New Game Plus, which is what they wanted, they sit there and they're bitching, and they're complaining, and they're moaning. Oh, this is...
You know those are your viewers, right? Like, they're still viewers. Why do you have such disdain for your, like, entire fucking audience? Like, that's not nice, man. I mean, they're still taking the time out of their fucking day to watch your shitty playthrough.
This isn't fun. Oh, why is he going south to get the...
Excuse me?
And they're moaning. Oh, this isn't fun. Oh, why is he going south to get...
South? Like S-A-L-T-H?
The sacred tear cups. He doesn't need that. Yes, I do. If you don't get that, your healing is worthless for the rest of the game. You need those early game, or else you're nerfing yourself. And they're sitting there and they're complaining and whining, and I had enough. And I laid down the law.
Who are you telling this to exactly? I mean, aren't they watching this?
I was like, if you're just going to sit here and bitch, just don't come back. Leave now and don't come back.
That's not laying down the law. This is a random pause, by the way, right into a tongue thing, so that's cool. Laying down the law, that's not what that is.
I don't need people to be here to be toxic and negative in the stream. This isn't your stream. We talked about 50-50. What's better, New Game Plus or regular New Game? I picked a New Game because it seems a lot of people wanted that. Seems like it'll be more interesting than me turboing through. And more challenging.
Okay, so that one went on the armrest.
And some people
one more time.
More interesting than me turboing through.
Right here.
And more challenging. And
no, wait, no, actually, that one went on the pants too. Because I think you can hear. I think you can actually hear a leg slap.
More interesting than me turboing through. And more challenging. And some.
You hear him leg slap to wipe.
People just aren't happy with that, and there's nothing I can do. I can't please everyone all the time, but I can't let people sit on my stream and be toxic idiots. So I laid down the law, and a lot of them kind of quieted down and shut up, which was nice. So overall, we made great progress in that first stream, okay? And overall, no real complaints. Support was all right.
Someone gave you $50, dude. Support was all right. You got $100 total.
Could have been better for.
Huh? Excuse me?
First stream, but it was all right, you know.
You got $100,
which was nice. So overall, we made great progress in that first stream, okay? And overall, no real complaints. Support was all right. It could have been better for the first stream, but it was all right, you know. I think it was like last minute someone came in with like a very large tip, which was very nice of them.
And that's what you get, you fucking retard. I think somebody who...
So then the late stream tonight was supposed to be like a Dragonishin. Okay? I was down for that. I come to the office, I turn everything on, and as I'm getting set up, OBS forces an update. I didn't tell it to do it. It just did it. And I was like, OBS, so you don't know, is my streaming software. It just,
Hello?
everything changed. My
Hello?
menu changed. It added new options to the menu and stuff that I had never even seen before. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, why is it doing that? I didn't tell it to update. I'm completely confused as to what has happened. And what ends up happening is it resets all of my settings. All of them. All the encoding quality settings, how to encode, how to stream. All of them. All the encoding quality settings, how to encode.
USB hub issues? No way, man. I just unplugged the USB hub. I think that's what's causing the problem.
How to stream
from power.
It redid the whole way you stream on YouTube. There's a whole new menu system now. Like it used to be,
Drag doesn't
you would
count.
go there and you would put in your name, your password.
Dude, look at his fucking greasy ass hair,
There's
though.
a whole new menu system
Honestly,
now. Like
he's like picking away at his hair, and it's just like, just look at that fucking thing, man. Just look at this shit, man. Like, dude, like, it's like hair that you can fucking smell. You know what I mean? Like in a fucking picture. Fuck.
you would go there and you would put in your name, your password, and a
When is he staring at himself as he like scratches his
like,
crag? He's just watching himself like grug his hair.
It used to be.
He's just watching himself.
You would go there and you would put in your name, your password, and a stream key, and then you would stream. Now you don't even need that anymore. Now you use OBS to like log into YouTube itself, and it streams directly to the site. It's really weird and different.
It's really weird and different.
I've never seen it like this before, but now I gotta get used to it. It's gonna be actually difficult.
Once you log in, you don't have to fucking worry about it anymore. Oh wait, you have a fucking second fake channel. Oh cool. You know there's profiles though, right?
Now for me to jump between DSPGaming and DSP Reacts, because it's gonna try to log in through my browser, but my
no retard. There's literally a fucking profile thing in OBS. Okay, you know, whatever.
Browsers default to certain like one browser I use for DSP Gaming, one browser I have used for DSP Reacts. I have them set up separately, so I don't have to keep redoing the setup every time I stream. Now I gotta like jump between and get it to work right. It's gonna be a pain. I really would have preferred not to do this update, being honest. But OBS forced me. I don't know why they forced my hand, but they just did it out of nowhere. I didn't even approve it.
Approve it.
So they updated.
I didn't rubber
and then
stamp
what
that.
ended up happening was not only were all my settings wrong, approve it. So they updated.
Had to do a quick one. Had to do a quick one right there.
And then what ended up happening was not only were all my settings wrong. But now the pop-up messages don't work again, and I had just fixed them in the morning. So I announced to everyone, guys, I'm sorry, but everything's screwed up. We definitely cannot do a Like a Dragon stream tonight. There's no way I could do 2 hours of story for you guys. We're in the end game. You know, this is kind of ruining the stream, so let's not do that. Let's just try to do a stream where we fix this. So for an hour, we just tweaked everything. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have an important and positive announcement to make.
It's just like the next time that I add like a random thing, like not even anything major, like I add like a grayscale filter. I'm saying, guys, I have an important and positive announcement to make.
You ready for this?
And then take a sip. I want to kill him.
For the entirety of the time that I've done direct capture and live streaming, I've always put all of the load of that processing on my CPU. The reason being is because almost 10 years ago, when I got this computer, the setup was not really made to do the GPU encoding. There was different ways to do it, like something called shadow play or something like that.
You're a fucking actual retard.
And I never messed with it. I tried it, and the file sizes were ginormous, and I was like, it's just not there. So I never bothered with it. I always just did everything on the CPU. Now, you may have noticed over the years, I always have issues with frame rate droppage. When I'm in the middle of action of a game, there's a lot going on, all of a sudden the frame rate will stutter. And that's always been a result of me streaming and recording. All of a sudden the frame rate will stutter. And that's always been a result of me streaming
Hey, look, you got like Mega Man over here. Like his mouth is agape, and then DSP's mouth is agape.
And recording using my GPU, okay? Excuse me, my CPU. Never using the GPU. I've always used my processor in my computer to do it, okay?
Okay.
However, in the last year, I made some updates. I updated my OBS, I updated the drivers on my graphics card, and changing all this configuration around.
That's updating a driver on your graphics card isn't changing a configuration. Updating OBS isn't changing a configuration. Updating your operating system, I would say, actually is changing your configuration.
I actually noticed
So like, right here in this area, there's like nothing left, right? It's like this right here it's like a facade. It's like when you go to Universal Studios and you go on the little tour and you go through like the actual like studio part and they show you all the facades. That's what this is. That's all this is. Man. Well, I'd be sad. It's Tatooine. Yeah.
noticed a way in OBS that says you can use your graphics card to encode now, and I was like, well, I've never done this before.
What do you mean now?
Now, I've talked with a couple people behind the scenes who know a little bit about it and have urged me on, say, hey, Phil, one night, you should just try it. Just see what happens. Well, if there was a perfect night to do it, it was tonight, because tonight things weren't working anyway. So I said, you know what, guys, while we're in the midst of fixing the encoding quality and fixing all the things that fucked up,
fixing the encoding quality?
GPU encoding. So I switched it over, and I said, let's try to stream and record on the GPU. I tried it. The stream worked beautifully, but as soon as I stream and record on the GPU, I tried it. The stream worked beautifully, but as soon as I hit record, the whole thing crapped out. So doing everything just on the GPU is not powerful enough to do it, okay? So I said, instead of that, let's try something different.
Yeah, beautifully.
Let's split the processing
load. That's a Pokemon. Evolves from Metapod.
Let's have the stream go only on the GPU, and let's have the on-demand video that I'm recording for YouTube go on to the CPU. I split it. I stayed at the same quality, which is 9,000 kilobits per second, so I kept it at that. I split it. I turned it on.
Dude, so, okay. I just want you to pay attention to this specific thing. Okay, so he's doing all these, like, he's doing these very Polish things with his hands. And I'm just thinking, like, he's trying really hard to do this whole, like he's explaining how he figured this shit out. Like he's a professor or something. And it's like the most autistic retard shit I've ever seen.
To the CPU.
Look at that.
I split it. I stayed at the same quality, which is 9,000 kilobits per second, so I kept it at that.
He has no he has no fucking idea what he's talking about, right? But just this, like, this feeling he has that he did something is incredible to watch.
I split it. I turned it on. It worked beautifully.
You mean brutifully?
I don't think we had many or any